Well, hello. Welcome to Monday night. Yeah, we Raw live stream. I'm Dave in real life, and yeah, we've started early, considerably early. But you know what, we might as well. To be quite honest, we have just sat here thinking, should we go early? I'm ready. Oh, just currently watching Wrestling Days as well, which is talking about the LFG show, I think it is. And yeah, haven't seen it myself yet, but I have posed a question to WWE: is when are we going to get a chance to see this in the UK? Haven't answered back, which is such a shame because I feel like they should. Stephen, hello, shout out to you. How are you? I am well. I'm good. Ready for Monday Night Raw. This show looks stacked, but we've been here before, right? let's not let's not get silly. We've been here before. Michelle, hello. Shout out to you. Great to see that things are changing for you, my friend. Good to hear that yeah, the that things that you are taking is are taking effect, which is really cool. I'm not going to say what, but it's just glad that you're seeing a happier side of life, which is pretty cool. Yeah, lots of stuff to talk about. Obviously, a big Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn will answer the question of the match at Elimination Chamber and the Karrion Cross video yesterday. We have to talk about it. It was so good. Oh my god, what a great bloody promo. Honestly, this is why they stopped the Wyatt Six angle with him, because he was murdering them, basically. He's so good. Karrion Cross is legit awesome. I got a like from him today as well. And the Jumping Bomb Angels. I'm not sharing that with Days' community because I can't be asked. But I did. You can go check it out on my Twitter if you want to, if you want confirmation. But yeah, I just wanted to engage a little bit in on social media today. No, you were okay, Michelle. You support me, so I support you. That is literally the way it goes. So it's all good. You know, you watch the videos, you get involved in the live stream. So if I can give something back, then yeah, it's all good. It's all good, bud. It's all good. So yeah, Leeds United won 2-1 today, top of the league. There he is, Leeds 2025. He kept it late. Hello, Leeds. I'm in Leeds tomorrow. Boom. I'm taking my daughter Angel to Leeds tomorrow. Wish me luck, Leeds. Wish me luck. She is going to try and spend all my money. It's going to be a good little day. It's going to be quite a long day. If we do NXT tomorrow, it's going to start at 12:30. I've pretty much decided we're starting late. I'm not starting at 12. We're going to start at 12:30 so that I get a little bit more rest. That is the only way I can possibly do it, to be honest. Just like we did back in the good old days. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Oh, it's not going to be too much trouble. It's just getting there and back. We've got quite a bit of a trip, bit of a trek because of coaches, replacing the train line because train line is getting fixed. So yeah, it's just disrupted. So we're going to be a lot of time just wasted sitting on a coach when we could have been just getting to where we needed to get to. I know I am still recovering. Went mental when the goal went in. I saw my phone went mental. I saw that you equalised, and I thought, oh my god, is this just going to be a draw? And then boom, like 90 odd minute, boom, which was pretty cool. James Chadwick has not joined the chat yet. He's still in Daze's chat. Boo to him. Normal guy, hello. You're not first today. What's going on? I did go early though. I have caught everyone a little bit off guard, but we are live. We're looking forward to this show. It's a big show, though. It's a lot of stuff going off today. Lots of matches. Penta versus Pete Dunne. We have got AJ Styles versus Dirty Dom. Oh, we've got the tag team champs are in town. And then we've got the qualifying matches: Roxanne Perez versus Raquel. And then we've got the men's, which is Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor. I mean, honestly, this show. Then you've got Sami Zayn on top of it. Oh my god, such a good show tonight, honestly. Eek, there's a lot of stuff what could go down. We'll probably even see CM Punk at some point. I reckon we will see definitely Bailey at some point, which is good for me. It's currently got Days on in the background because why not? I'm going to steal his content. I'm going to answer his chat. Hi, Michelle. So, Stephen, shout out to you. Normal guy, shout out to you. Leeds 2025, shout out to you. I was like, I'm done in the first half when we went 1-0 down, and then I was like happy after the game. Mate, it's a tough life at the top, right? We feel the same, mate. Where I'm in the same boat. You go for so many highs and lows in one game, it is unreal. And we'll be doing that on Wednesday. Aston Villa Liverpool. You will see me going through the highs and lows. It's probably more lows than highs, I guess. I feel 100 positive about my new medicine, Dave. I feel like I have confidence. Michelle, good man, good. Just embrace life, enjoy it, have a laugh, go out there. Just positivity is the key. Dylan, hello. He is the king of positivity. Positivity. There we go. We got it out. We spat it out. Dylan, shout out to you, dude. But have you seen all the stuff about AEW's ring in the at Grand Slam being smaller? There's a lot of people talking about it. I mean, they say it was like a standard ring of 18. What was it, 18 foot or something? Oh, anyway, it didn't really matter because I didn't watch it. Come on, Liverpool, we need to win on Wednesday. We just need to keep on going. We need that truck rolling. And keep on going. Yep. We've got Penta, like I said, we've got Penta today, wrestling Pete Dunne. Obviously, wrestling Butch. I can never quite tell. Since Pete Dunne's come this in, we don't see that much of Butch. I'm starting to worry about Butch. Really, I'm starting to worry about Butch. Uh, oh my god. Monday Night Raw has got potential. That's what I'm going to say about Monday Night Raw. It's got potential tonight. Last week it stank. It proper was crap. It was boring. They didn't really get anywhere. Now we've got to get somewhere. We are like literally 2 weeks away from Elimination Chamber. We need to start stepping it up now. We need to be flipping 100% focused on what we're doing. If we've got these little intricate stories going in, we need to be on it. I will be in the background, Dave. Michelle Thomas, shout out to you, dude. Tomorrow, Bayern Munich versus Celtic in the Champions League. Yeah, can't do it because I will not be home in time for it. I definitely won't be home in time for it. I'll get home at 8 o'clock or 8:15. I am going to be late home. No matter what I do tomorrow, I am going to be late. So it's absolutely can't do a watch along for it. But Wednesday we can for the Liverpool game. Won't be late for that. We're all good to go for that. Boom, boom, boom. What is Dave's expecting tonight? It's on Prime. It is on Prime, Stephen. It is, and I don't have Prime, so I wouldn't watch it anyway. I wouldn't watch it anyway. But it's all good. What matches are you looking forward to tonight? What do you think of LFG? Have you seen the clips? I don't know the names. It's hard, right? Because it's only just been in one episode, and I feel like us from Europe are pretty much excluded from it. with getting clips on X is not enough for me. I want to see the full show. I want to make a judgment call of these new superstars or possible superstars. And I feel it's a little bit unfair, to be quite honest with you. It's all right, I'm having a deal with A&E, but then they should be putting this stuff on YouTube, to be quite honest with you. That's my opinion. It should be, we all should be able to watch it. I know they've got a contract with A&E, but that's not the point. I remember Dark Side of the Ring, you could get them episodes on YouTube. I mean, it wasn't put on by WWE, of course, it was put on by some independent person, but that was how I got to watch it. And I know you can watch it on Watch Wrestling, but if I was WWE, would you really want to promote a dodgy site? Because I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, they're going to watch it on a dodgy site, aren't they? Can't we do something? Can't we get it onto YouTube? I mean, if A&E could they could work a deal with them to do it, I would. 'Cause I think they would get some nice figures from it. I think a lot of people will want to watch that show. Good night, Dave. I have my counselling session tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'm up early as well. Wish me luck. But shout out to you, Michelle. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, stay positive, stay happy. And I'm glad that I'm able to help you stay positive, my friend. Buddy James has totally ditched us, guys. He's not even recognised that we're live. I'm joking, of course. He's certainly in Dazer's chat right now. 4th of October, Sunderland scored a last-minute goal. Spice equalised 17th February. Leeds score a last-minute goal to win the game. Synergy. There's always a caveat, a silver lining. There's always an equaliser, or some way of correcting a past misdemeanour. But yeah, it's how football works, basically. Boom, boom. This is the thing what I do hate about Raw being on Netflix sometimes is that you don't get the show replayed before. You know, like we used to get SmackDown replayed before the Monday Night Raw show started. We don't get that now, so you're kind of like stuck. What do I watch until Raw comes on? Yeah, and I'm stuck watching Wrestling Days, which is not helping because he's just yabbering on. And we've got people, that's what she said. Oh, I'm 50 days. Oh my god, I'm starting to read that. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to have to come off because I am starting to read Dazer's chat, and that is not good. Yeah, I just sat there just reading somebody else's chat. That was Sunderland fan that put 1-0. The crowd when we conceded. Don't know what I am watching. I did watch an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer just before we came live. I know. I'm starting to watch that again. Been seeing clips on TikTok, and I've just like thought, oh, I'm gonna start watching again. Okay. Did you watch all the? Oh, you posted. I didn't see all the ones you posted. I think I've on it once that I've seen is the Jenny Ortega in the crowd. Uh, Saw that one, and I saw the Sabrina Carpenter song with Pedro Pascal. I saw that. I haven't seen full skits, to be honest. You know what? To be quite honest, we have been quite busy today, so I just haven't had the time. Yeah, I probably will get to watch it. It might come on one of the channels at some point here in the UK, and then I can just watch it all, or it'll all be on YouTube. It'll get aired at some point. I won't miss out. When shots attack, keep saying James's name, and he might appear. He's too busy. He's on Dazers. He's deserted us. He's gone. No, I don't want to be on Days stream today. He'll be here. He'll join up to talk about Man United, and he'll appear. Yeah, Man United are wank. The shit, the garbage. Jeez, Oz is my favourite character on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, that was Seth Green. He was what was he? He was only in it for like how many seasons were he in? About 3 or 4 seasons, I think. You know what? I've watched them all. I've seen every single episode of Buffy, but do you know what? I just wanted to go back and watch them all. Find it fascinating. Just seeing how young they were all in the first episode were quite fun. I am struggling to find something to watch. Right, we'll have to put Sky Sports News on. Just got to try and get to Monday Night Raw. Basically, there's no kickoff show. There's no note, so we're just flandering around. I could just watch Wrestling Days, but then that's rubbish. But yeah, matches tonight. We have got a absolute stat show. What is your thoughts? Do you think that Raquel and Liv Morgan attacked Jade Cargo? Do you think that that Bianca, Wonder Woman, and Naomi are overreacting because they're going to be on Monday Night Raw tonight? They're going to be asking questions. I mean, it does put implications on that Raquel Perez match, but then you've got Bailey who's feuding with Perez, so this could get messy really, really quick. So I don't know which way that is going to go. Here he is. Say his name and he appears. Slag off United and he comes. It is James Chadwick. Hello, shout out to you, dude. And Khalid Davisburg. Hello, Khalid. Yeah, well, I saw you in Dazer's chat. We were watching Dazer's stream for the first 10 minutes of this stream, which is always a hoot. But yeah, I've had to come away from it because I started reading that chat. You know what you do? You start reading that chat and he's like responding because Daisy's just going on a tangent about crap. No Rhea Ripley tonight on Raw. She is spending time with Buddy Matthews. Okay, that's probably the reason why she's not scheduled for the Elimination Chamber then. Because if she's not in that, you don't really need her on the show, to be fair. What's she going to do? Liv Morgan did not attack. It's a fact. It's a fact. I don't know, but as storyline goes, as far as we are aware, that they did. Do you know what I mean? At this moment, I'm just watching the Leeds highlights as well now. That last minute goal. Well, no, that was the equaliser. This is the last minute one. Same player as well. Oh, wayward ball. Rothwell in, and then it goes in. Number 5 again. I lost time. Oh, we started 15 minutes early as well, by the way. See, told you to say his name and he appears. Anyway, James, hello, shout out to you. I think that Liv and Raquel are innocent. It's definitely Naomi. We'll see. I just don't know. I mean, we've got Raquel in action tonight against Roxanne Perez, which it's a double-edged sword. Do Bianca and Naomi get involved in that match because it's Raquel? Bailey's going to be there for sure, I think. Do you know what I mean? John Cena on Raw tonight? No, I don't think so. I don't think Cena's on Raw, is he? He's not. I don't think he's been scheduled. I haven't seen any graphic for Cena. The Cena graphic is for the European WrestleMania tour. He's going to be in Brussels, Glasgow, and London, I believe. Them dates during the WrestleMania tour. There's a bone. Where's Bone Crusher? Daniel Jack Rain. You mean Bone Choker? The choker bone. The boner choker. That's it. The boner choker. He'll be here. You've said his name now. He will appear. The boner choker. What a great character that is. Just realised that boner choker is another way of saying wanker. I'm only joking. I'm sure he knows. What, are you saying that my name's Wanker all this time? Pretty much. I missed the Leeds game tonight. I went into a deep sleep coma after the huge steak I had today. Oh my God, his eyes dropping in the in. Oh, I had a huge steak. He had huge meat between his cheeks. But that's really what you're saying. You had a big slab of meat. I actually went swimming today. I've been good. Not that I haven't ate like a pig like, but hey ho, I went swimming, had a good hour swim. So I am knackered. My body's tired, but I'm here still live anyway. And I did watch the Barcelona Rayo Vallecano match. It was shit. I love Sky Sports highlights. Lightning Shriek twice. Lightning strikes twice. Yeah, but it's not. It's not called strike. It's Strux in it. Strux. I think they are doing Jordan Grace versus Julia Stand and Deliver. Interesting. You see, my name is Hurl. Have you seen My Name is Hurl? Yes. I used to watch it back in the day, yeah, when it first were on. Not too bothered about it now, but yeah, I did watch it. My name is Hurl. There was another comment and it's disappeared. Jordan Grace versus Julia. Yeah. But I don't. Big Daddy Rump Steak from Iceland. Of course, it was fucking from Iceland. It wouldn't be from anywhere else, would it? Because James' mum shops at Iceland. Dun, dun. Oh, it wouldn't be from anywhere else, would it? Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, like I said, I went swimming today. I've had a fairly decent day, to be fair. It's not been too bad. Pretty chilled after the swim. I watched a bit of football. Haven't had a nap, so to say, so I do feel like I am going to get tired at some point. But hey ho, we'll crack on. You'll need you guys to keep me awake. Obafemi is about to call out the new faction tomorrow. I think Trick Williams needs to watch his back. There's been a lot of stuff today, what I've seen, especially from Orifice. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Orifice Griffin. I'm going to call him that Orifice because I can't be asked with trying to say his name properly. So Orifice Griffin, he got tweeted at about the Trick Williams barging into Dion Lennox, and he went, agreed. So there is unfinished business with Trick Williams. So I'd be looking at that situation as well as the Obafemi one. Maybe Obafemi Trick tag match against the new faction. Possible. I had pasta bake for dinner, 2 for 10. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can't cook steak for the life of me because I forget it were in the oven. I'm the only guy what can burn pizza, to be honest. I'm the only guy in existence what burns pizza because I literally forget that I put it in the oven. Malcolm in the Middle was a great sitcom. Yeah. Stephen's just going talking through all the programs what are on Disney Plus at the moment. Malcolm in the Middle is actually literally good because there is Bret the Hitman Hart in the opening credits of that program. So that's why it's so good. My name is Bonus Choker. How is everyone doing today? Ha 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 ha. I need to try and do in a voice what is demanding. My name is Boner Choker. How's everyone doing today? That's probably about as good as it gets, really. John Moxley AW contract ends. Shield versus a new faction. Nah, Moxley will never come back to WWE. No, I don't believe it for 1 second. I don't think he comes back. I think he's burnt too many bridges, to be quite honest with you, and I think he's quite happy with what the plans are with him in AEW. Oh, the great news about Josh Alexander, the reason why he signed for AEW, money. It was all about money. They offered the bigger contract. He wants to provide for his family, So that's the reason why he signed for AEW. The money was the reason. Nothing to do with the company or anything like that. It was just who offered the biggest contract, and that's why he has chosen AEW. That is the only reason. So there you go. That clears that up. It's not like, oh, it's because it's for the wrestling and shit like that. It's not. It was the money, a money decision. I just thought of something. What if they do Alexa versus Nikki Cross? They could. They could. But that's the only feud they could actually do, to be honest, unless Alexa gets a team together. And I hope she does. I hope they go down that route and they do something with Alexa that way. Her just joining the Wyatt Six, I'm not for it. It'll be shit. Do you want to join? Yeah. That's it. That's an episode of SmackDown done. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it'd be the worst bit of TV ever in the history of ever. Oh, it'd be great for. Oh, I've got a tear. Alexis, she's emotional. She's thinking of Bray. Oh, she thought of Bray all the time. Fuck off. Don't, no, not happy about that at all. I mean, end of the day, it is. Oh, they've just done the new Bramley Moor dock. The Everton fans, the new stadium. The under-20s was there. So yeah, they've tried out the new stadium by the looks. Sold weed to WWE. Who sold weed to WWE? Fish Rebel, my bestie. Irish Rebel, my bestie. Oh, it's not Irish Rebel, it's Chokerboner. Oh no, Irish Rebel hasn't come into the chat yet. It's Choker Boner. A boner choker. Choker boner, boner choker. It's all the same. They're showing the highlights now of the Barcelona game. It was a penalty. What won the game? It was Robert Lewandowski. Maybe in the summer, Joe Hendry signs with WWE. Plead, how are you? Chocobona happy to see. Why is Chocobona happy to see people? He's a darkness. Right, if you're going to create a character that's the opposite of yourself, don't be happy to see people. It doesn't make sense because people just go, oh, well, Chocobo is just you in a mask. You've got to be different. You've got to be a heel. So don't be saying hi to people. Be going, huh, Khalid, you're here. Nubbed. Or just ignore people. I'm doing great, Irish Rebel. It's not. It's Chocobona. It's going to be hard for you to do a character, isn't it? I feel that you will struggle. You already give him your catchphrase. Later Gators. Oh no, they know it's you. You're wearing the white vest as well. That's classic own goal. Wear something different when you choke a boner. Don't wear the white bloody vest. I'm only kidding, mate. But honestly, if I was doing it, I wouldn't look like me. I wouldn't be wearing a cap. Let's put it that way. The cap would be off. I saw that Mark Henry say he might be bring The Rock to Love of Wrestling next month. Sticker Rock, because he'll be Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and he's going to bring a stick of rock. He's with What Culture. He's doing the tour with What Culture leading up to WrestleMania. So there is tickets available apparently at specific dates. Go to whatculture.com and you'll be able to find all that information. But yes, he is doing the tour with the What Culture boys. So if you get tickets for one of their events, I think they're in Nottingham, I think London, Glasgow, places like that. And Mark Henry is going to be in attendance. So that's pretty cool. If you can get to that, then I would strongly advise that you get to meet the flipping world's strongest man, sexual chocolate himself, which would be very good. But like the areas that they're going are nowhere near me. Manchester's like literally the closest one, and I'm not interested. I'm the choker boner. I'm sinister, dark entity. Don't say hi to people then. Hello. Hi. Hi, I'm Chocobona. I'm here to say hello. Hi. Hi, Miss Dark Entity, you know. God, if you're the Dark Entity, I wouldn't want to meet his whooping happy side. Yeah, you got to be a little bit more ruthless. It's up to you how you do the character. I'm just trying to help. It's not the way I would do it. We did Dave in Fake Life on the old channel, and we've done Derek. So Derek swearing because he's a big man. But yeah, he's kind of the opposite of me, basically. Actually, no, Derek is probably the real version of me, but you just don't get to see it that often. Sabu was at Level Wrestling. There's a lot of big stars going. What is your thoughts on Demolition going into the Hall of Fame? Do you think it happens, and do you put Crush in with them? It's a good question, which I need you to answer. Choker, Boner Choker, I am Uncle Howdy, leader of the Wyatt Six. We are coming for you. There you are. Lol. I am going to take over Stone Cold Fella's channel. Ha ha ha. God, that sounds so like Dave in Fake Life. You need to do a video like that then. Do a toyant where it flickers. Oh, you need to learn how to edit. That's what you need to do. Learn how to use your editing suite. That's what you need to do, and then you can create some wonderful stuff. That's how I did it. Yes. Yeah, love of wrestling. I would love to go, but it's not much the ticket itself. It's how much you actually have to pay for the wrestling because you've got to book it all in advance, and it's not cheap. It's really not cheap. I don't have that kind of money just to waste on signatures and meeting wrestlers and stuff. If they did free meet and greets, then that would be great. I mean, I know that when they go to Argos, that's a free meet and greet, but you have to sign up prior to them appearing. Same with Smith's toy shop when they go there. You've got to be in advance. You've got to just show up and expect to see them because there's going to be a queue a mile long. Wyatt Six comes to London, I would be down. Yeah, you know what I mean. They should do. They're going to be on the. They should be on the tour. The way that things are going with the Wyatt Six right now, I think after Elimination Chamber they've got to go full on. They need to start doing something. It's a false dawn every time with this faction, and it's just getting to the point where it's like, God, do something already. If you're going to attack Alexa, just do it. Well, don't be cryptic. Well, it's not glitch. Glitches are for bitches. Let's just do something. Let's not fuck around now. You've already been introduced. We know who the fuck you are. Just fucking crack on now. Do you know what I mean? There's no more surprise. There's no more mystery to this team. You know what I mean? Let's just fucking see you on TV. That's what we want to do. There's no more QR codes that you could possibly do what would make you even more fascinating than you already are. Dave Bret Hart was with Watch Culture. He's doing his own tour as well. He's in the UK soon. It's Bret Hart. I am Choker Boner. I am not afraid of Uncle Howdy. Ha ha ha. Apparently, Lillian Garcia is the ring announcer for tonight's show. Is she? Oh, Alicia Fox has been doing might have been doing all the promotion for LFG then. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe she's just been busy with that. I mean, they did do the premiere last night, so she's might have been just busy with that. And obviously, Lillian Garcia is a great replacement for her. So, yes, it's cool. Rhea won't be on the show because she is on her honeymoon. She's just having time off. That's why she's not at Elimination Chamber. That's why they're doing the Rhea Ripley here Io Sky match on the Monday after, so that she can have some time off, which is good. I like that. I'm not too pleased with the match what's replaced it though, but hey ho, it is what it is. We should get tonight. Alicia Taylor, not Alicia. Who cares? They look the same, right? I mean, that's totally racist, Dave, but yeah, they do. I know who I meant. You know who I meant. That's the main thing. Only met Bray Wyatt in. I only met Bray Wyatt in Smith's Toy Superstore when he was Raw Tag Team. Gave him a hug and he signed my figure. Okay, Khalid, sure. Great. Why are you not right? I'm not being rude, but if I had a signed figure from Bray Wyatt, I'd be making a video on it. You had a YouTube channel. I can't believe you haven't done a video on it. That would be insane. If I had the signature of from Bray Wyatt, I would be making videos. Certainly. Look at the signed figure. Oh my gosh. Certainly after everything what's happened over the last couple of years. Yeah, it would get mega views. Seriously. I digress. I mean, I'm just saying. It's a shame that you didn't, or you should, if you got your YouTube channel back up and running. I don't even know why you keep losing your YouTube channels. What is happening? You've had about 9, I think, since I've known you. It's so weird. Leeds boner choker is not afraid of that baby. Uncle Howdy. We should all challenge Choker Boner. I thee challenge you, Choker Boner, to a promo battle. That was in 2018. Don't matter. Still, you've got a signature of Bray Wyatt. Flip a deck. Put a video out. With pending WWE Europe tour, people in Europe get evening Raw and SmackDown. People in the US cry because they can't watch it live. Ha ha ha. Sucks for the US, doesn't it? But fuck off. Here's my answer to that one. About fucking time us Europeans got a little bit of fucking wrestling at reasonable hours. So you cry me a river, basically. I don't give a shit. Tough crap to the Americans, to be honest. You have it all your own way all the fucking time, but bollocks. So you can cry, just cry. You'll just have to wait until it comes on the Netflix for you guys when you can watch it at a reasonable time. Netflix have just said, look, we're going to put it live. It's going to be for the UK audience or across Europe. Americans will just have to suck it. It is what it is. We have to do it. We have to flipping stay up until 1 o'clock in the morning to watch wrestling. So yeah, tough crap. My answer to it. I miss him so much. I cry all the time. Asuka's got. Asuka got. Oh, she did. No, I think it wasn't a YouTube. Was it a YouTube channel? What got axed? Dave's turned deal again. Dave, do you think that Uncle Howdy could beat me, or me not, and worse than the web hacker? I need to see you fight, Boner Choker. I need to see you fight. Simple as that. I've seen Bo Dallas. I've seen Uncle Howdy fight. I haven't seen you. I need to see you in action. I'm okay with it. We get like Saturday night's main events on NBC, so it's an equal account. Speak that shit. Speak that shit, dog. Yeah, it balls my piss. Americans are coming out of the woodwork crying about these fucking times because of these tours, and it's like you've had it so good for so long. Suck it up, man. Suck it up. Yeah, you get to be like us in Europe. It's tough shit. Because man, it doesn't bother me either anyway. But people starting to cry about it makes me laugh. It's like fuck off. Did his new action figure came out Bray Wyatt with the face paint Wyatt 6? Has 6 is 6 figure come out yet? No, it comes out on the 28th of February here in the UK, which is the back end of the month, so it's not far away. But yeah, it's not out yet. It's not hit it hasn't hit Smiths yet. but it will do. The fans are doing it. US fans cry about it. Of course they do, because they've had it their own way for so long. They just don't understand. They think they've got. The thing is with them, I hate saying this because I do. We've got a core of American people in the chat and stuff, but Americans like to think the world revolves around them. That it's ours. Super Bowl is yours, right? I mean, right? David Paul made a comment a couple of weeks ago about like the Champions League going to America. It's like, are you for fucking real? But it's not David Paul's opinion. It's flipping ESPN. It's this fucking American flipping mentality and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's like us in the UK saying, right then, Super Bowl is in the UK. What would you say to that? Americans would absolutely lose their fucking shit. Imagine their biggest sporting event and they can't go to it because it's in the UK. They would lose their fucking marbles, mate. They would proper lose their shit. And it's equal. We would. 6 years anniversary of Sasha Banks and Bailey becoming the first ever WWE. Oh, mate, Christopher, they weren't the first ever tag team champions. I hate to burst your bubble, mate. Jumping Bomb Angels were the first tag team champions in WWE. You can shove it under a carpet if you like, but it's true. They were the first, not Bailey and Sasha. I mean, I'm a Bailey fan as much as anybody else, but they were not the first. So, scrap that out. They're like WWE want you to think they were, but they're not. Jumping Bomb Angels were the first. So, sorry, you're wrong. But it was 6 years ago. You are correct on that one. If I get the new Bray Wyatt action figure, I will record it for you, bud. No, good. If you get it, I am gonna look to buy it. I will get it at some point. It does look sick. The new Triple H one looks pretty good as well. I'm all about ultimates now. I want to build my ultimate collection. I've got 4. Oh well, no, I've got 5 now with the Gunter one, which I need to unbox. I'm not doing an unboxing video. Unfortunately, the unboxing videos didn't do that well, and so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, we'll do the toy hunts, sure. Unboxing, not bothered about. It's just a waste of time. Those videos, what I put out that particular weekend, just they did okay, but they weren't amazing. It didn't really rise that much interest, so not going to bother with that. We Americans need to realise that NBC got like 4 Saturday night main events for the US audience. I think that WWE Netflix should show SmackDown live in Europe, but tape delay on the US. It's like it's for a year. Yeah, but Saturday night's main event now is being aired on YouTube for us in the UK, so across Europe. So even that you don't really get to yourselves, really. Yes, Dave, definitely heel turn. Fans stalking Asuka. Yeah, what's happened to Asuka is a bit disgusting. They have hacked her. I think it's a YouTube channel or a X account, I think. But she's been asking people not to reply to any posts or links, affiliated links and stuff like that. So yeah, she's not having a good time at the minute. Feel like it's all got a bit sticky wicket for her, so I feel for her. Probably the reason why she hasn't returned back to WWE yet, because of all the shit what's happening. What, Dave is unboxing a football shirt? Oh god, I can't even afford a football shirt. Have you seen the prices? Fucking 80 quid. Nah, mate, I ain't buying football shirts. I used to buy them when they were about 50 quid, but now they're about 80 quid. It's like, fuck off. Rip off. And then they're changing it the season after. Fuck that. You can't keep up with it, so I refuse. If I were going to get a Liverpool shirt, it would be a training top, which would be half the price. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be buying the main strips. I don't particularly like the home kit, actually, to be fair. I do like the away one. The green one's cool. But the red one, not so stuck on. Her Twitter. It was her Twitter what got hacked. I thought it was. Yeah, it's a shame for her. I mean, she was doing really well on Twitter as well. I was just born. I was just born in 1988 when they won the Women's Tag Team Championship. Yeah, so they are the first. Recognise it. Don't say that Bailey and that Sasha were, because they weren't. Christopher Leclerc, shout out to you, dude. I'm not having a go at you, but I know that when you get your facts, and you've probably just seen it online or whatever, and you're just like, oh, well, oh, that's true then. And you pop it into the chat and you just, yeah, I get it. But they've worded it wrong. WWE are trying to cover up the fact that the Jumping Bomb Angels were the first. Oh, because it was the dark time of wrestling, female wrestling, of course. Lead Pam sent Bailey a picture of her butt trousers. Pam sent Bailey a picture of her. So Pam sent a picture to herself of her own butt. Huh? That sounds insane. I'm sorry, but it's like me. I'm photograph my ass and then send it to myself. Oh, look at my ass. That's a lovely ass. Yeah, it's not bad ass, that. It's not bad. Yes, I heard about YouTube, that Asker X account. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. Yeah, it's a shame. She was doing good on X as well. I mean, she might not go back on it now, to be honest. And I don't fucking blame her. I am getting the new Liverpool kit when it comes out. You've got 80 quid to spend. Fucking hell, you rich bastard. I can't afford that. I refuse. It shouldn't be costing that much these days, to be honest. I want to get an Ajax away jersey with a reference to Vincent van Gogh painting Starry Night. Oh, look, there's plenty of websites that you can go onto where you can get retro shirts and stuff. Buying them brand new might be sticky for Americans. There is some shops though in America what do footy shirts. So yeah, that is the Fig guy was wizard. He made Bullyway angry and the Undertaker angry. Oh, the FF. I don't. You know what? I could talk about it. I haven't seen all the clips, right? I haven't had time to sit there and try and scour through all the clips. I want to watch the show. I want to watch LFG. I want to watch it. I want to sit and watch the full episode without having to go on dodgy websites. I want to be able to just fucking sit and watch it. WWE should be putting it on YouTube. They should know that people want to see this. A&E are wankers for not allowing it, to be honest. Dicks. See, there you go. David Paul, you Americans have got A&E. We don't get that here in the UK. So there you go. You've got these specialist programs just for you. We don't get to see them. No, you can get an SPN though. A VPN, is it VPN? But yeah, then you're paying for that. It's all costing. Carrying Cross video posted was good. Oh, honestly, the Sami Zayn video is legendary. Oh man, I got a like from Carrying Cross today. Fun fact. And it wasn't about that video though, but it's so good. Oh, his impersonation of Sami Zayn was just, it was good, man. And yes, Scarlett looked absolutely fucking hot as a nurse. You can't deny it. He is one lucky son of a bitch. I met Bailey. I meant that Bailey sent a picture to Dave. Oh, you meant she sent a butt picture to me. I've got loads of Bailey butt pictures. She did send a single one of them, but I've got plenty of butt pictures from Bailey. Look, Leeds is Boner Choker will book the shows from now. Oh, God, imagine that. I haven't watched WWLFG yet. I need to watch. I need to find a way of watching it without Watch Wrestling. I don't want to go on Watch Wrestling. It's still full of shit. It's full of bugs. It's literally riddled with shit because every time you click on one of these adverts, you're getting all kinds of flipping shit thrown onto your computer, and I don't want it. I don't want to. This is a brand new computer, and I don't want to go on a dodgy website. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I can't wait to see Roxanne Perez, WWE Raw debut. She's debuted on Raw already, hasn't she? But she was on the Monday Raw after Mania. I'm sure she's been on Raw before. Am I thinking right? I'm sure she's debuted on Raw already. Somebody tap into the memory banks, please. I'm sure she did. I'm sure this is not her first appearance. It could be. It could be a debut. I don't know. I kind of feel like I know she's been on SmackDown. Maybe that's where I'm wrong. Maybe she's just been on SmackDown and not Raw. Dave, Stone Cold Fella will be here when Raw starts. Oh, all right. Has he told you personally, Stoker Boner? Choker Boner? Scarlett in the nurse's uniform nearly put me in hospital. I ran out of toilet paper, I can tell you that much. I'm watching Baywatch movie. Are you? Good boy. Stone Cold Fella, Bone Crush go away. Cross liked my post too and followed. Oh, I didn't get a follow. I'm not good enough for that. But I did get a like, and I got a like from the Jumping Bomb Angels again. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to get them to follow me. To be quite honest with, they do. They don't. They don't. I'm not really bothered. I just wanted to get some posts out. I wanted to do some interactive posts. I don't really do it. I don't really spend that much time putting messages out there on X, other than just links to my videos, which is fine. But I should be putting out my points of view more. So that's what I'm going to start trying to do in the going forward. Like sharing my info a little bit more on social media rather than just on the YouTube. Rox in ring debut. She's been in the crowd on Raw. Oh, is it in ring debut? I know she's been in the crowd. I'm sure she had a match. Is it definitely just her in ring debut? I know she's wrestled on SmackDown. I know that much. I just had a thought that she might have been at Mania, the Raw after Mania. Felt like she had a match, but if she didn't, then. Roxanne Perez beat India Hartwell after NXT Stand and Deliver last year. Was that on Raw? Was that on Raw? If that was on Raw, then she's already debuted. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning half of the time. The thing is, though, we do the watch-alongs for pay-per-views. I should actually just go back and watch the pay-per-views again, because so much I miss because I'm talking to you guys. I miss a lot. And then it's like, what actually happened on the show? I was like, huh? I can't even remember what went off. I have to sit there and try and ponder. Yes, it was on Raw. So, yeah, Roxanne Perez has already made a debut then. She's already debuted. It's not a debut tonight. So, there you go. If she's fought Indy Hartwell, Raw after Mania, then it's done. She's wrestled. So it's not a ring debut at all. April 26th, she beat Indy Hartwell on Raw. There you go. There we go. We've had it confirmed. I thought she did. I thought she had a match. So she's not debuting tonight. She's not a debut. So there you go. Roxanne Perez is still advertised on NXT tomorrow night. Of course she is. Well, she can do a double header, Bayley does. Bayley's been advertised on Raw and Raw and NXT for the last 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? And she's done a basketball game in between. Think about them apples. I think Days did hit something though, because Bayley didn't even score a rebound or got any points on her tally. They should mention that tonight and go, well, you can't even score in a basketball game. You, out of all the members of the basketball team, you score no points. Destroyer. I remember when Nia Jax destroyed Britt Baker. Yeah, Britt Baker did wrestle in WWE for a short time. Nia annihilated her, which is not a surprise. She turned her into a job. But I'd love to see Britt Baker back in WWE. I think it'd be different when if she comes back. Athena. What do you think about Athena? Ex Ember Moon, 800 days ROH champion. She beat Alex Winter at Grand Slam. Oh, wait, Grand Slam? Who she beat Alex Winter? Somebody beat Alex Winter anyway. Alex Winter, right? I watched a really good match the other day. It was Alex Winter versus Charlie Morgan. Loser leaves. It was fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Charlie Morgan, what a great wrestler she is for the UK. You need to check her out on YouTube if you haven't already. I know James knows who she is. Alex Winter as well. You need to check her out as well. She was pretty cool in that match. Very emotional match. Tears, blood. It had everything. I just watched it by chance, and I've seen a few Charlie Morgan matches. She's worth watching, really is. So if you do get a chance to check out Charlie Morgan, do that. Definitely. Right, I've got to go. I'm tired, and I've watched Raw tomorrow morning. Leeds 2025. Shout out to you. Go get some sleep. You've got to get your beauty sleep. I think while Joe quit AW, I have no idea what's happened to him. Khalid, I whoop that trick. Yeah. Bailey didn't get the basketball enough in the basketball game because all the players on her team were like was a ball hog. Yeah, but it's a joke, right? Don't take it serious. But if you were a heel wrestler against Bailey, you've got to use that in a promo. You've just got to, right? It's gold. You can't even score in a basketball game. Yeah, I mean, it's not that they're ripping Bailey personally, it's just a character ribbing it. You don't take it personal. But we're 15 minutes away. I will click over to Netflix around 10 to. Irish Rebels, Sister Abigail, you lol. His sister Abigail him. Yeah, so tonight's Raw will recap what's going down. Dirty Dom versus AJ Styles. We've got Penta versus Pete Dunne. Yeah, and we've got a certain Tyler Bate. What's been cleared to wrestle? Do we see him tonight? That could be fun. Then we've got Raquel versus Roxanne. We've got Seth versus Finn. And then, of course, we have got Dakota Kai, #1 contenders match with Ivy Nile. Who have you got in that one? Which dog are you going for? Oh, because I like both. I really do. I ain't bothered who wins. I've talked passionately about how Dakota Kai has always been like the one what's left on the shelf, never been, has been overlooked. It's got an opportunity to be not overlooked. But Ivy Nile, so good. I just there's something about her that I like, and yeah, I'm torn. So who are you going for? I should do a poll really, but I can't be asked sorting that out to be honest. We should do more polls. You know what? The NXT stream, I am going to sort polls out. We will do it. We'll do a poll. I'll find a way of doing it because I can get the chat up on the thing. Yeah, we'll do that next time. I'll have a look at it, and then yeah, we can crack on with that. It should be fun. Boom. We are definitely getting Boo Day promo saying we injured Rey Mysterio. I don't know. They're using the New Day more in the ad breaks. We'll see Carrion tonight. I feel that Carrion will be watching. In fact, I know he's going to be watching because the tweet that I got a like on was Carrion will be watching this promo and the truth will come out is pretty much what I put. And he put a like on it. So he will be watching that promo. He will be in the curtain watching. We will see Karrion Kross tonight for sure. I'm excited about the show, to be honest with you. It's going to be good. Obviously, we'll get lots of promos. We'll get build up to the Seth Finn match. There's Bianca and Naomi kicking around. So yeah, it's good. There's going to be a bit of carnage in there at some point, but it's going to be fun. Jey Uso has been announced for Raw. Oh, we will get 10 minutes of yeets then. The opening of Raw will be 10 minutes of yeeting. Great stuff. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Whenever he's on the show, we know we dedicate 15 minutes just to his entrance. He's got worse than Roman. And I don't think that was ever be possible. He's actually doubled on Roman's entrance time. Even Roman's like, I don't even take that long. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. What are you doing? So if you've got Jay, you've got Gunter. It's as simple as that, right? You got to have one without the other. So we'll probably get another a dressing down promo by Gunter saying, "You're just a tag team wrestler. You're not even in my league." I think the Judgment Day is breaking up. Finn and Dom are about to fight. They are breaking up because JD McDonough's the latest promo that he put out video, which what on X is not. He's not talking about being a part of Judgment Day. He's talking about going on his own. That he's seen the error of his ways. That he needs to go back to what he was in NXT UK, fighting for himself, being ruthless, and all of that stuff. So it looks like he's already said, right, no, I can't do Judgment Day anymore. I've got to sort me out. So we're going to get a more dark angel JD McDonough going forward when he returns. So that should be fun. So yeah, I think there's already cracks. I think once Raquel and Liv joined Judgment Day, that's where the cracks start to form. Because then they just don't look right. They don't fit that faction. There's nothing dark about Liv Morgan other than a flipping eyeshadow. A Roman definitely returning Raw after Elimination Chamber. Attacks Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Could happen. Sure. Why not? I feel that triple threat match is that we're close to that. Very close. John Cena's still pretty much a favourite to win Elimination Chamber. If he doesn't, it goes to CM Punk. Then that squashes the triple threat, and then we do CM Punk, John Cena versus Randy Orton, or I hate to say Logan Paul, but they could do that. I want that at WrestleMania 41. John Cena versus Logan Paul. No, thank you. Absolutely no. Toilet break match. It would be. If new member comes for Finn Balor, you're out. Yeah, we don't know if who the fifth new member will be. To be quite honest with you, could it be Aleister Black? Could it be Rusev? Could it be somebody new? It's interesting, isn't it? It's. I think it's R-Truth. I think R-Truth is the new member. He's finally in the Judgment Day. That would be fun though if it was. It would be fun. Champions League should be good tomorrow. I'm not, because Liverpool are not in this round. I'm not fucking interested. I don't really care who wins. Yeah, it's like the game between Real Madrid and Man City. It's like you get rid of Man City. If Man City win, they get rid of Real Madrid. So it's a win-win. If we don't see nobody loses, you're getting rid of a big team out of the Champions League. So I'm all for it. There is only 4 games tomorrow, though. You've got to remember that there is 4 games tomorrow, 4 games on Wednesday. It's not like the knockout frenzy of the group. It's not that. It's just basically you get 4 tomorrow, 4 Wednesday. That's it. And then there's all the cluster of the matches on Thursday. So in the Europa and Conference. Champions League takes centre stage. Just seeing the team things there. Ajax 2-0 up against Union. Maybe the White Six returns SmackDown after elimination table. Lights go out. Nikki Cross attacks Uncle Howdy returns. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? I don't like speculating on why at 6. They show up, they show up. They've got 2 weeks of glitches. We've got 2 more weeks of glitches. Hey, whoopee. You know what? I don't care anymore. They just don't interest me. I just can't. Can't get excited for a group that don't show up. When they do, and we get a storyline and they stay on TV, this is the thing. I don't want a quick fire storyline where they come in, get revenge, and then bugger off again. No, thank you. If they come in, let's get them to do stuff. You know my opinion on it. I can't stand this flipping talk of they're not here for titles. That is bullshit. Bullshit. They're not here for titles. What are they here to shake people's hand and go, ha, fuck off. It really bugs me. That is the one, and they can only fight factions. They can't go individuals. Dexter Lumis can't go after the DIY by himself. No, he's got to be the group. It winds me up. There's not enough factions inside WWE to make it work. Judgment Day are splitting up. Bloodline's no more. Legado del Fantasma's one female shy now. See, you know what I mean? It's just not work. It doesn't work. Not if it works. Yeah, the Wyatt Six do not work as a faction because there's not enough factions for them to go after. That's my opinion, anyway. I don't want backstage I didn't want a backstage promo. I want a promo in the ring and a singles matches. Just want to see him on TV, Kelly. That is the main. It's what I think everybody wants. Want to see him on TV week after week. I couldn't care less what they do, who they fight, as long as we get to see them. How are we supposed to be highlighting the talent of Joe Gacy, Eric Rowan, Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross? Why do we need Dowdy to hold their hands? Why do we need him at this moment in time? I just don't get that. Oh, but they can't talk. They're all done promos. They can all flipping talk. Even Dexter Lumis now can talk. I think the fans would cheer J.D. McDonough. He's coming in as a dark character, so he won't give a shit if he gets cheers or boos. He won't be bothered. JD's always been a heel. He was a heel in NXT UK as Jordan Devlin. When he came into NXT, he was the same. He's just going back. He's reverting back to his old gimmick, basically. That's what he's doing, and all good to him. I mean, he's not going to have the fans cheering him. He's not going to have them on his side. I don't think he's ever worked as that kind of persona anyway. He's used to the boos. Oh, we're nearly time. Right. Neck in Sky Sports because it's making me sleepy. And I don't want to do that. We need to go over to Netflix. Because we are 6 minutes away. 6-minute warning. I do want Finn Balor to turn face. He has been a heel since 2022. Oh, I've quite gone on to flipping. You know what? I don't want to go on YouTube, but I went on YouTube for some flipping reason. Dave, my friend Stockholm fella, is in the house. Oh, there you are. Where you been? You're late. Where you been, my bud? Where you been? Oh, we had this Choker Boner dude in. Oh, what a character he is. Man, he's causing all kinds of chaos. Causing upset in the chat, that's for sure. There we go. Monday Night Raw, it's got it set up. Want to see the Red Demon return. The Demon King, you mean? Don't know. I don't know if he'll ever bring that character back, to be honest. Maybe one day. I thought, you know, when the White Six came in, I thought they would go and come and do basically what happened to Bray Wyatt. You know what I mean? That they'd restart the circle, which started with Finn Balor. You went on to Brian Daniels, Brian, yeah, Daniel Bryan, Brian Danielson, whichever. You know what I mean? I thought they were going to do that. You know, correct the right. You know, correct the wrongs what were done to Bray the second time round. Keep the circle going, but they're not going to even entertain that. I don't even think they'll go after Randy Orton. I don't really feel like they need to. So yeah, I thought they were going to do that. To be fair, standing up for the people that can't stand up to themselves, like Otis. Well, he's still not standing up for himself now. I am crying. You left me, Khalid, bro. Boo. Khalid, I am so sorry that I did that. I'm here for you now, bro. Oh my god, we got some bromance in the chat. We got some bromance. Ah. Pass me a bucket. I'm gonna be fucking sick. Apparently, the skull in the Judgment Day locker room was a Bray Wyatt attacking Finn. No, that skull's been around for fucking ages. It's been in lots of promos in the past. Nah, that skull's got fuck all to do with anything. No, that the skull I think is just a prop. What they've had, it's been used in loads of different segments. I think Becky's had it in the background a couple of times. Yeah, no, it's no. I don't think that's anything to do with Bray Wyatt, to be honest. I think it's a stretch. Yeah, there's a lot of theories about the skull, and it's not correct. With 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes. I know my friend Boner Joker is really ruthless, insane, absolutely insane. Feel like he's nicking your clothes, though, dude. Did he had your white vest on? What's that about? Is he raiding your wardrobe? Braun Breaker. We don't really talk about Braun Breaker when we do the warm up. We should. I mean, imagine if Dragunov comes back. I mean, he should be on the verge of coming back, really, to be fair. After they did the massacre stuff, what? Did the stuff where he got attacked with Sister Abigail, the Uncle Howdy. What's that? From when? I don't really get that. Finn, well, got attacked by the Fiend. I'm still, you know, the thing is, I love the Fiend character. I love the Funhouse Bray character. They hit the mark for me. This Uncle Howdy stuff, even when Bray introduced it, I never really got on board, if I'm being honest. I think the Uncle Howdy stuff is lazy. I don't find it particularly that interesting. It's just me. We are getting really, really close now. We're getting closer and closer in the seconds. Davey had my white vest. Now is that's degrading, downgrading, degrading. Yeah, yeah. You need to stop him nicking your clothes, mate. That's what you need to do. After the Wyatt 6 debut on Raw, Bo Dallas should have attacked Finn Balor. There were, yeah, I didn't like the whole angle, to be honest. They were just beating up Chad's group for fun. That were it. That's all that they did. Raw time it is. Second has gone. Monday Night Raw. Let's fucking go. We're here. We are finally here. Run. This live event is about to start. So Monday Night Raw is about a kick-off, baby. Come on, here we go. Bum. I love Netflix. Bum. I missed the 554 hours Bray Wyatt, and I missed the Fiend Bray Wyatt. They got attacked to attracted to you. The Fiend, I just thought was visually pleasing. I'm a big, massive horror fan. Uncle Howdy looks messy to me. It doesn't feel right. Whereas the Fiend looked right. I mean, I think it all fucked up when Alexa Bliss went into the Firefly house. In fact, people being allowed to go in the Firefly house fucked it all up, to be honest. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! Charlotte. There is Seth frickin' Rollins qualifying match. Oh, he's wearing a knitted sweater, but it's not finished. And Finn Balor, what that is not very dark, is it? It's supposed to be a part of the Judgment Day. That top does not say Judgment Day. Here's Roxanne Perez. She's up against Raquel tonight. Qualifying match. And there is Raquel, and look at Carlito. And Dom and Liv. And there is Ivy Nile. Chad Gable's not there because he's still trying to find the guru. And there's Dakota Kai. We saw her last week. #1 contenders match with Ivy Nile. And there's Rhea Ripley, big truck in the background. What's this sports car? Hello. Oh, is this flipping Logan Paul? Oh no, it's it's the oh, it's AJ. William Byron. So AJ coming in style. He's coming in flipping NASCAR. He's got a big. That belt's gorgeous. That WrestleMania belt. That is fucking gorgeous. Look at that for a belt. Jesus. Look, pure gold. So AJ's just rocked in. Yeah, we saw Dominic with Liv, of course. Here is the stage. That ring looks big, doesn't it? AEW, that's what your ring's supposed to look like going forward. So we've got Michael Cole, we've got Pat McAfee. Commentary team back together. I don't know. I didn't know that was AJ. That was AJ Styles. Yeah, he looks a bit different without his ring gear on. It did take me a while to realise it were AJ, to be honest. Like thinking, who's this? Oh, of course, it's AJ. So 2 weeks ago, we saw the end where CM Punk qualified, and then Kevin Owens attacked Sami Zayn. So we're starting with Sami Zayn, the package power driver. Should put Karrion Kross's version of this. Imagine Karrion Kross's version. So we've got Sammy. Sammy. Actually need to change that font. So we'll put that there. We're going to change the font. So don't like that font. Boom. It's better. We're just seeing the promo what we saw on Friday. I mean, these guys have had a legendary feud from NXT up to the main roster, even on the independent scene when Sami Zayn was El Generico. What if we got El Generico back? What would you say to that? Sami Zayn shows his true colours and brings back El Generico. That would be cool. But yeah, Canada seems to be the destination. Sami Zayn. Best of friends, worst of enemies. And we are starting with Sami Zayn coming on down to the ring. Crowd are into it. Sami, not so much. He's coming out pretty rejected. He doesn't look like a professional wrestler, does he? Do you know what I mean? Right now, he just looks like he's just come. He's like a kid what's been forced to go to a party. Do you Timothy? Do you You can call me really nice. Yes, mum. Yes, mum. That's Stephanie in the crowd. We've got this little drone. Somebody look like Stephanie McMahon. Imagine if Stephanie McMahon's just there chilling tonight in the crowd. She just looked like her. It probably wasn't. Nice checkered shirt by Sami. Arian will be watching. Dave in real life rots. This is Sami acknowledging the crowd. You deserve it all, Jey Uso, one of the crowd signs. Struggling with his neck. Well, that's what he wants us to believe. Sami, Sami, Sami. So Sami's been going back through the history of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and it is her history. Talking about the history of them, saying that these two guys have never. I don't know. Sting and Flair used to have a bloody heated rivalry back in the day. Uh, there has been a few, but I think these guys' story has been legendary. They used to fight each other in the Indies. They did, Stephen. You are correct. Like I said, El Generico, ROH, Kevin Steen. When they were under that banner, they fought. Fought in NXT, fought on the main roster already. There you go. It wasn't about sending a message. It wasn't about furthering a career. You tried to end my career. Sami Zayn said he knows his neck is not 100%, but he's got enough in the tank for a fight. So it looks like we're on 2 weeks. We're on for Elimination Chamber. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Sami saying he wants this fight. Oh, we have Adam Pearce. Raw General Manager. Adam Pearce is coming out, trying to talk sense to Sami. Everyone wants the match. Triple H wants the match. Computer says no. The computer says no. The board said no. And I said no. Nick Holder said no. And the computer said no. So you're not having your match unless it's unsanctioned. So Adam Pearce is saying no. Can't have your match. Are you just going to stand there and let that happen, Sami Zayn? Or are you going to do something about it? Sanctioned? Is it going to be unsanctioned? Yes, Adam Pearce, NWA champion at one stage. I'm sure he's been in ROH as well. We've got a boycott, got a mutiny. He's not leaving the ring. I'd be like, all right then. You stay in the ring then. We're sending Otis out and Ivar. You stay in the ring. You can just stay there and watch. Unsanctioned. Unsanctioned match. Which is a sanctioned match, basically. Stone Cold Fella says yes. The man from Del Monte, he said yes. But the computer says no. There you go. Either of you win this, you still lose. So it looks like an unsanctioned match. We don't need a referee for an unsanctioned match. We don't need to do it in the arena. You could just do it anywhere. Let them fight, says the crowd. The crowd just want Sami Zayn's career to end. Great one, crowd. Thanks. Sammy's walking up to Adam Pearce. Good little promo. Sami Zayn just wants the damn match. Oh, you've got it. Okay then, your funeral. Okay, we're gonna get it. So, unsanctioned match. It's not official. It's unsanctioned. So you don't need a referee. The cameras could just switch off. To be fair, because it's unsanctioned. So there you go. Unsanctioned match. It's glorified. It's a glorified disqualification. No disqualification match, basically. Them kids are loving life. Look at them too. There's another kid getting dragged up by his dad at the back, and he's just baring his chest to everybody. Yeah, you keep your kid a little bit unsanctioned, baby. There's some beautiful women behind Michael Cole as well. Netflix live Monday night. They're pretty. And the kids loving life behind McAfee. Wonder how much them tickets cost to behind the commentary team. So with SmackDown, we're just getting a recap on Naomi and Wonder Woman and that footage they saw of Liv. I blame the fans. Come on, it's smelt like unsanctioned, basically. Moment Adam Pearce said no. Oh, unsanctioned then. It's unsanctioned. Hopefully they do it justice. Hopefully we just get a bloody mess. But whatever goes. How do you see it going? I think Randy Orton gets involved personally. So we're in the Judgment Day dungeon. Finn Balor boots in the background. That skull. So Liv and Dominic. Dominic in action against AJ later. Is that makeup just over a cut high? You can just about see the scar where she got battered last week. Here's Finn Balor. He's wearing a different t-shirt now. He's more into character. So Liv's already there. Finn could get there. Raquel could get there. Bit foreshadowing that Raquel and Finn don't get there. It's a big ask for Finn against Seth. Carlito's just been pushed back down. Oh, and there's a nice little shot in the background of Bianca. Oh, there's Prince Pretty in the corner there. Prince Pretty. Oh, that's cool. Tyler Breeze in the corner. Don't think that's anything, but it's just nice to see him. No member, says Finn. Drawing the line. What's that? Ear to you can't see me. John Cena's here too, but you just can't see me. You just can't see him. John Cena's always there. He's never left. Oh my god, they're showing Ice Flow speed again. Oh my god. Why do people like this little twerp? Why? Why, oh why do people watch this twat? I mean, that spear though nearly took his fucking head off. That was the only thing that I liked about it, is that it nearly killed him. Fandango was at Love at Wrestling. There's AJ. Looks like this could be the first match then. You don't want none. Dominic don't want none. Have you seen the balls are called the Wilson? Wilson balls. Wasn't that the name of the ball in Castaway? Wilson. And we're going to a fake commercial break. Should have, yeah, we have got Vic Joseph. Vic Joseph is there in the arena. Look at that. It's usually Jackie Redmond or Kathy Kelly, but no, we've got Vic Joseph. Bailey's travel infantry. She went to Nashville. Then oh God, she went all over the place, didn't she? She were in Orlando, NXT. So we're getting Bailey here. She went back home to the Bay Area. Oakland Friday. She went to NXT in Washington. Went to Washington. So she's been all over the place, hasn't she? She's got some air miles. And now she's here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So we've got Bailey. Patrick, hello, shout out to you. Here is Bailey. Dave, get the tissues. What mean that means that Randy Orton is returning Elimination Chamber saves Zayn, let the Viper returning, RKO, Kevin Owens. I think there's a good chance with it being unsanctioned that Randy Orton does come back, setting up Randy Orton, Kevin Owens for WrestleMania 41, which has been a plan. Could Bailey be against Rhea Ripley? We have got this Dirty Dom. Dirty Dominic is here. The Bailey promo was finished. We will be right back from the commercial break, but Dominic got the. That's Dirty Dom from me. That's what we call him, Dirty Dom. Versus AJ Styles. Palito with Dirty Dom. You wanna. So we are back from the commercial break now. First match of the day. I'm Trouble, my bestie. I miss Jackie Redmond already. She's only not been on the show once. Bailey versus Rhea is my dream match. They could do it. They could do it. I don't know. I feel like Bianca's the favourite for the Elimination Chamber. Well, the fans want Alexa, of course they do, but they're not going to get her. She's not the favourite in my world. Alexa's no chance of winning. Because of the Wyatt Six, basically. I think she's going to be busy with them come WrestleMania season anyway. I just don't see why they'd. It's the fact that she's on SmackDown as well would suggest. So here is that NASCAR person, William. He won the Daytona 500. William Byron is boomer. I haven't got a fucking clue who he is, to be honest. I don't watch NASCAR. That's the flipping Indy 5000. Death Race 2000 is the last race I saw. You don't want none. You don't want none. Here comes AJ. The phenomenal one. Do you think he's got another title run in him? Do you see him being a world champion again? Or has that kind of ship sailed for him now? And he's going to be more like a stepping stone rather than a major challenger. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on AJ? Death Rebel, no yeet, says one of the crowds. Wrestling is real. God damn it. It's real to me. There can only be one phenomenal one. You want none. Don't see it. But you don't see him having a title run. There's a lot of people what would argue. I mean, if John Cena can have a title run, why can't AJ? Is my argument. He's like, oh, it's too old. Well, John Cena's predicted to have another championship run. So why can't AJ? You can't see. They can't see me. They can't because you're behind your phone. You're not on camera. You can't see me. We've got an headlock. Dominic tries to pull away, but AJ's got the hair of Dominic. Big. Gonna go for a German. No, not quite getting him up. Suplex. Takes down Dominic. Dom trying to call for a timeout. It's not American football, dude. His head goes straight into the turnbuckle. Carlito's there, the difference maker at ringside. Dominic getting some slaps. It's that WrestleMania sign, WrestleMania 41. Need to get some graphics ready for that. I'm going to have a look at playing cards, I think. Poker. Have like a poker table. Dominic goes in, back first into the turnbuckles. AJ looking dominant so far. Obviously, the pendulum can change at any moment. You've got Carlito at ringside. AJ not just facing the one person. Dominic up does jump out of it. There was a kick to AJ, a couple of kicks. Vic Joseph on Raw now. No, he's I don't know. We saw him on SmackDown on Friday. I just think they're just trying to get him more TV time. I think he's part of the commentary team on LFG. So I don't know. I don't get it. How did AJ Styles wear his gear so fast? How did AJ stay? Because the footage that you saw him in the car wasn't live. It wasn't live. No, that was earlier today when he turned up in the car. Oh, he had one under his... Oh, under his trousers. There's Callie. Oh, he's got involved. He's pulled AJ. And then he's gone down to the floor and now he's eating his apple. I knew he would get involved. Obviously, we couldn't do a match where it wasn't interrupted. Suicide dive. Didn't look too clever, that, because AJ took the brunt of that. Picture in picture time. So AJ took that full on forced into the face. Think that we see Rhea Raw after elimination. Of course, we're seeing her Raw after elimination chamber. She's facing Io for the title. Of course, we're seeing her after elimination chamber. It's already been announced. So that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler, dude. Dave, on one YouTube channel, there was talking about Bo Dallas bringing the Fiend back. Hurry up, not and ruin it. That would totally suck. They don't need to bring the Fiend back. I don't think the Fiend's needed in this situation. Just need to just see him on fucking TV. There's the dates where you'll not see Cena. You can't see him at Brussels. You can't see him in Scotland, and you can't see him in London. There are the dates where you will not be able to see John Cena. There you go. You're welcome. Dave, I hope they don't do that. I don't want a Fiend back. Fiend is a one-off character. To bring him back would be you're trying to rip on success of somebody else's work. The Uncle Howdy thing I could forgive, But when you start messing around with the Fiend, that's where I draw the line. That's when I'm going to have to proper tap out and just say, right, it's not for me. That could be completely animated. And we've got a bit of horseplay there by Dominic. We'll be back from the commercial break in a second. Dominic pounding down, knees, legs, kicks. Another kick to the face of AJ. Goes for a pin. Only a 1 count. Carlito getting back on the ring apron again. Coming back from the commercial break. And we are back live. So those who went to a commercial, welcome back. Are they doing Raw next? Are you doing Raw next week? Yes, I am doing Raw next week. 3 weeks of Raw. No. I know. I do miss the one before the eliminate. Do I miss the one? Yeah. No, we are doing the go home show for the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, we're doing all the shows. I can't do SmackDown this week because I'm back at work. But next week, Monday Night Raw. Can't do NXT, but we'll be doing SmackDown, Elimination Chamber. Yeah, we're doing them all. Dave, I can see Cena. He's on my shelf. Can you see him? Oh my gosh. You're the lucky one. I can't wait to see that figure hit shops. Do you know the translusive John Cena figure? I will pick that up for sure. Not seen it advertised anywhere yet though. Dominic ducked under, throws him into the ropes. 619. I've got to change that number for Dominic. He does connect with it. It looked weak though. It doesn't look as good as his dad's. It's feeling a bit froggy. Going up. But misses the frog splash. AJ moves out of the way. Spits out his gum. Carlito's still got that apple. He's getting booed from the crowd. Some boobage. Oh my God. Patrick says the last time the border security check couple were in Sydney for their honeymoon for 5 days. Suitcases were heavy. Swab tested for cocaine, but major discovery packages of bricks. Bricks of black wrapping. Bricks of black wrapping. What? Why have they got that in their suitcase? What the fuck? What is that? Cocaine wrapped in black wrapping? What? What does that mean? Cocaine bricks. Just ignore the clickbait YouTubers. They don't want the Fiend to leave, the Fiend to Bray. I can forgive Uncle Howdy. People what are wanting the Fiend back are just stupid. Style splash. That should be it. That should be game over. 1, 2, 3. Referee was just messing around with the shoulders, but the fans had already counted the 3. So AJ picks up a victory over Dirty Dom. Wrestling is great. And here comes Braun Breaker. We talked about him earlier. Here he is, Braun Breaker. AJ moves out of the way and Dominic gets it. Jesse Giacomo, hello. Heather Wright, hello. Shout out to you. And he gets a Pele for his trouble. AJ throws Braun Breaker out of the ring. Getting a suicide dive. So tired. Cameron has finally discharged from the hospital today. Just got back from the pharmacy to pick up her meds, and we've got her changed into her PJs, and I've got her into bed. So much has changed. Oh, back to hell. Bet you enjoyed last week, didn't you? I bet you and John had the best week ever. And it's like, oh my gosh, back to the normality. I feel sorry for you. Heck, I've missed AJ. AJ won. He won. He beat Dirty Dom. And he moved out of the way of a spear from Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, you don't want none. Dominic got it all. There's Lillian Garcia. Don't know who the boomer is at the side of her. AJ Styles, my boy. TNA original. Well, he weren't, but it was more like WCW original and then got made a TNA star. It was around before TNA. Jesse Jackham, hello, shout out to you. Patrick, hello. Don't go fella. Because I love the fact they've got little kids behind. He's throwing up twos and sticking his tongue out. Yeah, little monkey. Yeah, Julius Creed joins Team Cormier as coach. That was revealed during the week. Look at him, Julius, with a big massive smile on his face. We saw them last Monday taking on the Viking Raiders. Raw Raiders, sorry. God, I'm so used to calling them the Viking Raiders. It's Raw Raiders, isn't it? They got disqualified. Hey, have tweeted you some TNA breaking news. What is the breaking news? I need to know. Wham! Is it enjoying life? I want this tag team to succeed. Julius and Brutus at Creed. Ivy Nile, there's Dakota Kai walking by. Her opponent tonight. Number one contenders. Cinderella story ends tonight, apparently. I know, Dave. I'm really spooked for her now. She has a problem swelling, swallowing meds, food, and water. From here on out, they want her eating only soft food because she is swallowing. Oh, that means you've got a flipping problem now cooking. Means you have to do specifics. Oh god. You have meals for you and John, and then meals for her. I don't envy you, mate. I don't envy you at all. But yeah, I know you've got to do it. Sucks though, doesn't it? I get it. I hear you. So we have got the men's elimination match. We're back with Vic Joseph. We've got Damian Priest, Logan Paul, John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, the last member tonight, Seth or Finn. Boo, boo, boo. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of plug-in for 2 weeks. We are live for Elimination Chamber, by the way. Dave, have you tried Japanese food? Japanese food? Have I had Thai food? Probably. But I might have had it at some point in my life, but I always feel that Chinese and Japanese food is the exact same. I know it's not, but probably. Thursday, April 17th, normal episode of TNA followed straight by a live unbreakable pay-per-view. So TNA 1 till 3 a.m. and then a pay-per-view from 3 a.m. What? On her way down to the ring is the Intercontinental Champion. Oh my gosh, look at her. Is she joining the commentary team? Have we got the number one contenders match? Surely, because Lara Valkyria wearing a pretty dress. She does look sensational, actually. So we've got Dakota Kai. Here we go with my dodgy spelling. IV No, so she's going to be at ringside. She's not on commentary, but she always got the little fans. Loved it when she was on Sheamus's sweat club thing. That's huge though, but flipping heck, a pay-per-view straight after a show. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Sweet, another TNA pay-per-view added. Let's go. But that is going to be some watching. That is going to be some watching that. You are going to be knackered. So Ivy Nile. Patrick says you're welcome. So we're back from the commercial break. Ivy Nile on her way down to the ring. Got a little 2K. What did you think of the roster? Their 2K25 roster. Was there any shocks on there? Anybody you thought that wasn't added? What should have been added? I mean, I saw the list and I thought it was just standard affair, to be honest. I think there was a couple of names that people were like, huh, they're not on. But yeah, let me know what you thought of it. Obviously, that news dropped today, what the roster was. Ivy Nile is the one in the ring at the moment. American made. Lyra Valkyria watching on. She's pretty, isn't she? The bird lady. It's the bird lady. Aaron Woods, whoever that dude is. He's a National Rugby League legend. Oh, so he's an Australian Rugby League person. I don't even fucking know who Aaron Woods is. But apparently he's a National League Rugby League player. So there you go. We're acknowledging him. Here comes Dakota Kai. Acknowledge her. Wearing purple. So Auckland, New Zealand. Dakota Kai. King Kota. This is a hard one to call because I like both. I don't know what you think, guys, but I actually like both of these girls. So it's really hard to call. I do feel like Dakota Kai deserves another opportunity. Felt like she's been overlooked quite a lot, but Ivy Nile's like just has got as much right to this as anybody else. So yeah, I am stuck. I am stuck. I don't know who to pick. Ivy Nile cheats though. Boot to the face of Dakota. Jessica Carr is the referee. So nice arm drags by Dakota Kai early on. Sweeping the legs of Ivy Nile, putting her out to the side of the ring. They look. Hey, look, it's the so-called goat. The goat of wrestling, yep. She's won so many championships, it's unreal. She's a goat to me, goddammit. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna cry now. I'm blocking you on X. Because you don't agree with me. So, yes, obviously, if you know, you know. Ivy Nile mocking Dakota Kai there. Now kicking the legs of Dakota. She's a little pocket rocket is Ivy Nile. It's only a matter of time they do pull push her to the moon. Is that today though? Do they make her #1 contender? She is a heel. Lyra Valkyrie is a face, so it would make sense. Dakota getting knees down in the corner. Bit of a wardrobe malfunction because we can see her skin coloured tights underneath her shorts. It's Ivy Nile away. She's on her back. Nice knee shots. That would be illegal in MMA. Got a bashing Ivy. Nice punch. Big clothesline by Dakota. Drop kick. Some momentum now, isn't she? She's sizing her up for a kick. The big kick, apparently. That's not a really good name for it. It's the big kick. Sizing her up again for an even bigger kick. They need to give a better name for that. Big kick. It's a big kick. Of course, it's a big kick. Goes for the cover. So close. Dakota Kai struggling with the knee. It was a decoder. Code red. That's what it was. A code red. Oh, she misses with the stomp. Ivy Nile clobbers her. Ivy Nile's going up. High risk. But Dakota's caught a kick. You know, Dakota's getting Ivy Nile up. Is this going to be a big suplex off the middle rope? Superplex. No, Ivy Nile is holding onto the ropes. It's a nice prize, isn't it? Winner of the match gets Valkyria. Did they take her home? I'm sure Tatum Paxley wouldn't be pleased with that. Ivy Nile, pure strength, drops Dakota down. Dakota gets her with the roll up. Ivy turns it round, moves in to look what looks like a leg lock. Dave, can you search Mulligan singing? I'm not searching anybody, dude. I'm watching the wrestling, my friend. The crowd is dead. Yeah, they're not exactly screaming. It's unfortunate. We want to promote female wrestling, right? But when you get to these kind of arenas, these kind of like Monday Night Raws, the fans just don't know how to react. Dakota Kai gets to the bottom rope. She survives this one. Big kick to Ivy Nile. She's holding on to that bottom rope. Referee should be telling Ivy Nile to get off. Dakota gets caught. A big punch by Ivy Nile to Dakota. Dakota exchanging blows. Fast kicks from Ivy Nile. Big kick from Dakota. Gets caught though. Power slam. Gets reversed into a DDT, but Ivy Nile goes for the pin. That was weird. That was very close. I don't know who got the move there. It looked like a DDT. But then Ivy Nile turned it into a pin. Lyra's watching on. Who would she have win? Got a big German suplex by Ivy Nile. Going to go for it again. No, Dakota turns it round, put in a roll up. Gets a 2 count. A back kick like a standing Pele, we'd call it. Just got her up. Ivy Nile drops down, trying to get her in a pinning position, but Dakota's got her in a pinning position, nearly gets it. And then back into a leg lock. Dakota's struggling. Can she get to the bottom rope this time? She throws Ivy Nile out of the ring. Ivy Nile's now caught on the middle rope. And then the stomp. Squeezing the hand there was Jessica Carr, making sure that Ivy Nile was okay. She squeezed her hand. Now, if Ivy Nile hadn't squeezed back, then that would have been end of the match. Dakota Kai does win. But Jessica Carr was concerned with Ivy Nile there. She's checked her. Whenever a referee squeezes the hand, you know that they're just checking that they're all right. If they don't squeeze back, then it's, getting to action. there's something wrong. But if they squeeze back, they continue. It's this moment here. Might have looked like Dakota had caught her on the back of the head. But she got the kick that takes her through. 1, 2, 3. Number one contenders, Dakota Kai, the finalist, again against the champion. So this is a rematch. We saw this with the US title on SmackDown. I mean, that's going to be a good little match, I'm not going to lie. Don't know when that's going to be. Evolve advert now. YouTube, it's coming on YouTube. There you go, people. Evolve is going to be on YouTube. That's fucking huge. So yeah, YouTube internationally, TB on the US. So we are getting it here in the UK. We're getting it on YouTube. That starts the 5th of March. Days will probably doing watch-alongs for this. In fact, not probably, he will be. Yeah, so it's on YouTube. That's good. Let's fucking go. That's huge news. That is huge news. I was wondering if we were going to get to see it. And we are. We are getting it. Thank you, WWE. Now, you need to just do that way LFG now. I've got Jay Uso, little video package, and this is where he got taken out by Gunter. Was time is star? Was time is star? What time does it start? Well, we'll find out nearer. It's the 5th of March is the date. It'll probably be your standard times. All you need to know is that it's on YouTube. It's not something that I look to do. I might do a couple of episodes now and again. It depends on the time of the show. Thursdays are really a hard time for me to do watch-alongs. But like, we'd probably do one once a month. Which is not a lot, to be honest. So that all happened last week. Jay and Gunter, the fallout tonight. So we've had, that's 2 matches down. AJ won. Dakota Kai won. We've got the ring general. He is up next. Gunter. It's Gunter. Ring general. It's Gunter. You guys have gone to a commercial break. We've got a blank screen. We're going back to Vic Joseph. Oh, we've got the hot take thing. Oh, there's Grayson Waller and Theory in the front row again. Are they mates now? Are they friends again? It's Grayson Waller. There is Theory. He's pushing the kids out of the way. He's pushing the kid out of the way. The kid will beat his ass. Grayson Waller's face. I've got to admit, I love these two. Byron, shout out to you, Byron Cutler. When WrestleMania 41 gets here, I think us WrestleMania 39 fans will be fed. At least that's what popular statement will be fed AI. At least that's what the popular sentiment will be fed AI. Oh, what? Oh, fig fed. Is that what you're talking about? A fig fed? They're picking on them poor little kids. We're not here to talk about the past. We're here to talk about now. We're talking about Seamus. This is kind of needless stuff. Them girls, though, the pretty girls, are looking at these lads. Failure after failure as we go back from the commercial break, so we're ditching that now. Failure after failure. Oh, we're getting a look at LFG. I want to watch that show, though. I don't want to see just naff highlights. Little clips here, there, and everywhere. I want this to be shown. WWE, put it on YouTube. Rivals. We don't get to watch this. It's all on A&E. Superstar Sunday A&E. It's no good to us. Accidents and emergency. Why is there an accident and emergency channel? When I see A&E, I just expect it to be an actual A&E. We've got shows like that here in the UK where it's just A&E, 24-hour A&E. I literally didn't think that it's that channel. What's 24 hours? So Gunter is in the crowd. He's going to try and do a J-esque entrance. They're all yeeting, and Gunter is going to try and come out through the crowd. Is he mad? So Gunter's doing a jaywalk. He's jaywalking. Gunter's jaywalking. And now he's doing the yeet. So Gunter's trying to do the yeet. The fans don't know what to do. They're not sure if they should react. This proves that the fans are pretty fickle when it comes to it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll yeet. It's quite the simple guy himself. Me, OMG, I love Gunter. Hey, Gunter's great, isn't he? He had some of them yeeting. Step aside, little man, before something happens. I don't know what that little lad's just said, but he got a laugh from his parent. I want to know. Ryan Powell, shout out to you. How are you doing? Ryan Powell, how are you doing, my friend? I am calling the law on Gunter. He's jaywalking. He's trying to walk like Jay. He's getting massive boos from the crowd. Hi, who's your favourite wrestler? Who is my favourite wrestler of all time? Bret Hart. But at the minute, Bailey. I am good. Yes. Are you? Oh, freaking heck. I can't believe I forgot poor John has to go to jury duty tomorrow. That's poor baby is going to be stuck in juvenile court all week. Oh, flippin' heck. Good luck. I wish him all the best. It's the kids' court, isn't it, Juvenile court. Mine is LA Knight. Good, yes, good. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah, LA Knight's good, mate. That's a cool pick. As you can probably tell, I'm old school. I like all the wrestlers now, to be fair. I don't really have a standout anymore, to be honest. I used to. It used to be. It's Bret Hart, The Rock. Uh, used to love the Ultimate Warrior back in the day. And CM Punk, yeah, everybody likes CM Punk, apart from Ever. Jey Uso, blood will be on your hands. Be honest to us, be honest to me, be honest to Jey. Do you really think he can win? He was supposed to go to jury duty in December, but he excused him because of Karen was in hospital. They excused him again in January for the same reason. Now he has to go. We have jury service here, but it's very rare that more than one family member goes. Hopefully, I don't have to go. My dad went. He had some, but he did proper court. He didn't do juvie. He did a proper court. Hope that Finn Balor beats Seth tonight. Oh, Gunther's going on to the desk. Does this mean Jay's going to drag him down this week? It's getting in the face of Michael Cole. Remember, Jay got on the announce desk last week and got dragged off it. Does that happen this week? Bit of like synergy. So they're asking Michael Cole, do you think that Jey Uso has a chance of beating me at WrestleMania? I dislike Gunter. Gunter's great. I think he's good. And you're meant to not like him. Oh, he's just thrown the mic at Pat McAfee. I think it hit him in the groin, actually. Is it asking Pat McAfee to get in the ring? Gunter's going to attack or slap Pat. Michael Cole's asking him to stead carefully. Is this how Vic Joseph gets on the commentary team? You're a big John Cena fan as well? It's the last year, isn't it? Big year for Cena. The last time you'll see him in a WWE ring. Truth or Dare? Oh, don't know if I want to play that game. Depends. Jey Uso's on his way. It depends on what the truth or the dare is. Whether or not I want to answer. So we've got the referees that are trying to stop Jey coming down. Jay's on his way. Now the crowd is full on yeeting. And so is Pat. Pat is full on doing it as well. Jay's been told to go back. He's not. He's run past the referees. And he's headed straight into the ring. Ducks, don't, Gunter, and they're at it. You. And finally, security have come in. Referees are trying to stop it. Oh, super kick to that security guy. This security guy's going flying. But then he's get caught in a sleeper hold. And Pierce is trying to roll back Jay. There is Jamie Noble and Helms. Gunter's escaped for now, but I feel that Jay's not done. Truth is a WWE question. I'll answer a WWE question within reason, yeah, for sure. If you went personal, then I would have gone, no. WWE questions, I don't mind. So the fans are yeeting. Gunter was trying to get an answer out of everybody. Do you really think that Jay can beat me? I think some of these fans believe it. All depends on the story they tell now leading up to WrestleMania, whether this is going to bang or not. Who is what? Who is LGE? Is that what that says? Why can I not see that? Fans, we'll have another 10 minutes of this. Who won? Is it 2010 Royal Rumble? Oh, the 2010 Royal Rumble. 2010. You know what? I'm never good with dates, so I can't remember what the main event at WrestleMania was that year. Probably Rey Mysterio. I don't know. I guess. I can't remember what year that was actually. I don't really. The men's. Well, it would have been the men's. The women's weren't even around then. I know that much. I am aware that the women's weren't around then. Probably Triple H or something like daft like that. Triple H. Roman Reigns, Triple H, either one of them. Think that were around that time. Got Liv Morgan backstage. Like I say, I'm sketchy on who wins Rumbles. I know who's won a Rumble, when they won it, not so sure on. Chat can answer. Let the chat answer. Who won the 224 men's Rumble? That was only last year. So that would have been. Why is my memory? Oh, Cody. Of course it was Cody. Cody Rhodes. Cody. Oh, Kathy Kelly was there. She was talking backstage with Liv and Raquel. We're having a look at the venue for Elimination Chamber. So we're Toronto, Canada. It's the scenage. Cody, it was Cody. Of course it was. Penta up next, bid the luck. Peter Dunne. Don't call him Butch. So Penta up next. Penta El Zero. Maida. We've gone back. We're watching Jay. So we're sticking with this. Backstage. It's interesting during the commercial break. Who won the 2025? Well, it's only this year. This guy here, Jey Uso. We've just seen him backstage. Looking peeved, man. But it's just gone through Gorilla. So we're following him. Some jackets. Who lose the jackets up like that? Ryan Powell. Everyone knows who won the men's rumble. There's the boo date. There it even tells you there at the bottom of the screen who won the 2025 Royal Rumble. It's Jey Uso, baby. So we're seeing the boo day backstage. What's this alluding to? Ever had jury duty and I liked it. Maybe your husband will get out of it because of Karen's medical issues. Go to court when the judge asks about there's reasons why you can't do it. Use that. Boo day. Is it going to set up a match? New Day sucks, he says. Yeah, these guys have always had history, of course. Usos against the New Day. Xavier's just called Peter Dunne Butch. Has he just signed a death warrant? He has skipped jury duty twice. Now he can't anymore. Show your feet. I am not showing my feet. What kind of channel is this? We've seen Dominic and Carly distressed backstage. I'm not showing you my feet. What are you, a kinky boy? Are you a bit of a kinkster? What the hell? And anyway, the only way you're seeing my feet if you pay for it. I have my only feet account. Thank you very much. You can go pay for that. You don't get any extra body parts on this channel, mate. You've got to put up the hard-earned cash, mate. I don't think that'll work. He ditched it twice because of Karen's medical condition. I doubt they let him off a third time. Yeah, I think that's true. Logan Paul, boo. Okay, I'll pay for it. You're a weirdo. You want to pay for somebody's feet. My feet are banging. We're going to be coming back from the commercial break. We are looking at Pete Dunne. He's on his way down to the ring. James says it there. You're a fucking weirdo. Why would you want to see somebody's feet for? Especially a lad's feet. Are you alright? Women's feet I could probably get behind and understand a bit, but seeing my feet's a little bit weird, my friend. Just a bit. James Weirdo in the chat. Stone Cold fella, you need to bring back Chocobona, mate, and sort this dude out. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Say fuck. Who the fuck is telling to shut up? Who said that? Is that chat? Has Ryan said that in the chat? I can't see that. Have you already blocked him? Unsanctioned match. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Ryan, you were going so well, my friend, and then you started getting weird. Do feet, the chuff. Okay, my bad. Yeah, don't go weird, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not fun. Might be fun for you on your little keypad at home. You've got no better to do, but it's not that fun for anybody else. Unsanctioned match. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. We want to talk about wrestling. We do get a bit crazy from time to time, but not that crazy. Was your thoughts on Raw so far? It's that. It's. I'm not. You know what? I'm not down on it. It's not been a bad show so far. It's not been bad. What you like my channel? Uh, yeah, have fun. There's toy hunts. There's all kinds of stuff on the channel. Go check it out. Love your channel. All right, Ryan. Shout out to you. I know it has got to go to court when he and the other group members go in front of the judge. Well, these girls, we saw them earlier. Don't know who the flipping heck they are, but they're getting camera times. Laura Brittany, Love is Blind. Oh, it's a show on Netflix. Oh, okay. I wonder, dude, the chuff these girls were. They're nobody special. There you go. In front, just ask any of the. God, my eyesight is going bopping blurry. What the fuck? Can't serve. Oh my god, my eyes are screwed. We don't need weirdo CUNTs here. You can buy to get off serving jury duty if there's a good reason why. They are so hot. They were hot. They were plastic, man. They're everything what's bad about reality TV. They looked fake as fuck. Here comes Penta. He's giving the this sign. It's from a song, actually. His that signature thing, what he does. It's from a Mexican song. He liked it and he started using it. Oh, flipping Penta's just knocked down the cameraman. The cameraman got Penta's butt. That was a bit of a botch. The cameraman got a little bit too close. Yeah, so it's from a song. It's from a song. His catchphrase. And he's just used it ever since. Did you have to? But you do have to go to court. Yeah, I think he can't get out of it now. He's had two excuses already. We have jury service over in the UK, and it's I think just one family member goes, gets it done, and then they skip it. Zero Maida. So Penta wearing all red. Well, he's wearing red, white, and black. So he's Raw. Penta is Raw, everybody. He is literally the Raw logo. Whose love is? How do you watch it? It's on Netflix. I don't know if you can see it internationally, but I would assume so. Can I show feet? Why do you want to show feet? No, how are you going to do that, dude? My feet are lovely. I bet they are, Ryan. I bet you have lovely feet. I bet you've even painted your toenails. I don't know how you could. I think James has had enough. James has just had enough, haven't you, mate? It's like this guy. We've got to send him away. I mean, you know what? That is something that I never thought I'd ever have a conversation about. I didn't have that on my 2025 calendar. Raw stream, and I stopped to talk about feet. Wow, interesting. Ryan, shout out to you though, dude. But yeah, that leave the feet stuff alone, my friend. That's what I'm going to say to you. Go to Wrestling Days and talk about feet in that chat. Too far. We'll send him to Days. He's got a lot of weird old twats in his stream. So yeah, Ryan, go check out Wrestling Days. James, stop being weird. You're talking about flipping feet. Oh, I've got lovely feet. I'm sure you have. Do a 12-hour shift and let me see how lovely your feet are. Ryan, stop being that word. I hate saying that word. So Peter Dawn has just battered the Raw sign into the corner. Slapped to Penta. Yeah, he's dressed up as Monday Night Raw as Penta. That's what he's come as. Big code breaker. Sends Pete Dunne to the outside. He's still on the ring apron. And a big slaps by Penta. Even Gunter doesn't like the slaps. He says that Penta's is one of the hardest slaps in pro wrestling. That block James. Can't block James. James is a mod. Only I can block James, and I'm not going to. That's one thing I'm not doing. Penta's down. What's going off here? Ludwig Kaiser's on his way. So we've got a bit of interference as we go to commercial break. We are going to go picture in picture. I'm the god here, so get fucked. I'm the god here. James is the goat, not the god. The goat. I'm the god. I control everything. I can undo everything that James does. James, you show your feet. How is he going to do that? You don't get pictures on these chats. What James will do is he will show you his fists. Yeah, I'm the god, so get fucked. That's weird. I thought Stone Cold Fella bin Chocobona was weird. Bother that CUNT now, get lost. Why does it happen? Why I mean, why do people suddenly stop taking their meds? It's like I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on a wrestling stream and I'm going to talk about feet. Okay, you weirdo. There's a Feetopedia, is it called? Fotopedia or whatever. You could go on that. Wiki Feet. I think it's Wiki Feet in it. Go on Wiki Feet. You could talk about feet all day long. They all love feet. So Penta goes up. Big crossbody on Peter Dunne. Ludwig Kaiser. A big smile on his face, actually. He's enjoying the action with his sweater. Big drop kick by Pete Dunne. He's got his pullover. His polo. What is it? A polo neck. Tiffy Tyne's boyfriend. Always the weirdos. Thank you, James. I had to go check on Karen. She's and this weirdo shows up. It's Monday Night Meds. I mean, I like to invite new people to this community, but if they're going to talk about feet, then I don't think I need that kind of shit, to be quite honest with you. Well, we don't need that kind of talk. It's weird. What size is your big toe? Uh, can I sniff your feet? What does your feet smell like? Can I have a picture of your feet, please? Oh, I like feet. I love feet, I do. Stone Cold Fella's still here. Stone Cold Fella, can I have a picture of your feet, please? What I do on my days off, I go to shoe shops and I wait for people to swap shoes to try on shoe sizes so I can stare at their feet. And it's also good when it's summer because people wear sandals and I can see their feet for free. Creepy little bastard. The Penta's got Pete done up. He's got done down. 1, 2. Oh, Peter Dunlo kicks out. Ludwig is impressed. Penta's so good. He's still unbeaten in WWE at the minute and doesn't have a foot fetish. Dave, I wonder if he came from my channel. Well, Stone Cold Fella, you're is the of the creepy bastards. Off the meds Monday. That's what it is. He's straight from the psych ward. Pete Dunne has got Penta. Ah, Penta just about kicks out. We just keep going back to Ludwig. So it's a big running power bomb. Actually sounds like some of the weirdos I get on my channel. Yeah, you get them from time to time. It's fine. They filter through. It's easy when you sat in front of a keyboard at home. Well, what can I say? What's a bit controversial? I mean, if he was really only talking about feet, so it was weird, but at least it wasn't, too explicit or too out there. It wasn't too outrageous, is what I'm looking for. So it was only feet, but asking people if they can see the feet is like, what the fuck, mate? Can I see your feet? Come in a chat to see your feet. I don't know how you show your feet. I'm certainly not getting my feet out. He was banned from Dazers for being weed ages ago. Alright, so he's one of them. A repeat offender. Kaiser stopping Penta. Of course, he's going to interfere. He's causing him to calm down, which is going to allow Peter Dunne to get his offense in. Roll up by Peter. 1, 2. Penta kicks out. Stay out of my business, mate. I'm telling you, mate. Stay out of my business. So, Pete gets thrown into Kaiser. Penta driver. And he hits it. Penta driver. 1, 2, 3. It's done. It's over. It's Pete Dunne. Penta driver, but Pete Dunne gets thrown into Kaiser, so that's interesting. This is why I don't stream, especially since I don't know how. I don't know how many people would come in an old lady stream and talking about wrestling. You'd be amazed. You'd be absolutely amazed. The amount of female streamers, there's a lot of female streamers what do wrestling. You'd be amazed. Yeah, they would there would be a few people causing. Kaiser's coming in and attacking Penta again. And now Peter's grabbed older Kaiser and he's had enough. Pete and Kaiser are going at it. This is chaos. Penta is going suicidal. Oh, that dive from Penta is amazing. The height he gets. Penta's going for it again. She took out both Kaiser and Pete Dunne. They're being taken back. I think Penta's in the ring. I think we've gone to a commercial break, right? Logo's gone. Penta's going to address the crowd because he's still in the ring. Oh, we're going backstage with Kathy Kelly. Jay, he's pacing. Kathy Kelly with glasses. She looks weird. She's just having a weird day today, is Kathy Kelly. She's like, nah, I didn't want to look pretty today. I'm just going to wear my glasses. I need to look sophisticated. Get down in me Kathy, right? I don't know. This was a WWE Raw Feet Fest. Yeah, it is. It's a Raw Feet stream. Actually, I am a mod on another channel and they wanted me to join as a female journalist. I had to do hard pass. My life is too complicated. I can't do any wrestling streams just for fun. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. But I just wanted you to know that you could do that if you truly wanted to. You know what I mean? It's like it's not out of the realms of impossibility. You would have fun. I understand with you. There's Bailey, the NBA game. There she is in her shorts. They were too long. Them shorts are too long. Looks like she had a blast. Look at her with her hair tied up. Oh. Actually, I know you're a mod on another channel. What was it, Stephen Larson? What invited you on? That would have been cool. Big channel. Bailey was so close to getting points. Look, she did hit the rim. Blessed her. She got an assist. Oh, them girls what are on the reality TV show are just staring at the mobile phones. And they've forgotten they were on TV. But here's Roxanne Perez video card. Soon to be main roster. She's pretty much on main roster, right? She does deserve it. But yeah, Ever, I totally understand why you can't do live streams and stuff because you're too busy now. Oh yeah, Dave, much appreciated. But seriously, being a caretaker really wears you. Karen doesn't seem to be getting any better. Yeah, bless. I understand the situation. It sucks for you, man. Because I think you've got valid views. I do. I think you're like the opposite to me sometimes. I get a little bit carried away. You bring me back down to earth with a bang, which I love that actually. I like being grounded because I do. My opinion is a bit crazy sometimes, and I get a little bit carried away. And it's nice for you to just go, but hang on, hang on. And I do like it. I do appreciate it. So Dakota Kai, #1 contender for the IC Championship. God, how tall is Vic Joseph? How tall is he? Because Bailey stood at the side of him earlier and he dwarfed her, and now he's dwarfing Dakota. So how tall is Vic? It's got to be at least 6 foot something. No worries, Dave. No worries. Stone Cold Valley. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that. About to try and pop over more often. You're a Model Mind channel. We just don't get time for Stone Cold Fella's channel. I try and pop in when I get the chance, but it's usually he goes live as I'm going to bed. It's on a Saturday when I'm not streaming and I'm tired. I do pop in from time to time. I just don't get the chance to all the time. So what's that in Cincinnati? Is oh, and to top it all off, we are supposed to get snow tomorrow. Oh no, not the snow. Saturday, March 1st, John Cena's last chance at WrestleMania. That is his last chance at WrestleMania. Oh my gosh. Here's Roxanne Perez wearing green and black. It's the qualifying match. So we've got Perez. Perez. Roxanne. Na, 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 na. The Raquel. I'm not going to put surnames. So I can't be bothered. They're too long. So Roxanne Perez gets technically the jobber entrance, which is not the jobber entrance anymore because she's just during the ad break. And we get to see it. There she is. James, get the tissues. There you go. It's for chadders. Here you go, chadders. Yeah, it's cool. We phone commercial break. We're going to the WWE shop. Roxy. It's amazing. I know that James has pretty much followed Roxy's career throughout ROH and stuff like that. I mean, I saw her as Roxy when she fought Thunder Rosa in an indie match. It's on YouTube. It was very good. And I thought, oh gosh, she's got a bright future, and she did. And of course, like I said, I watched that match, Charlie Morgan versus Alex Winter. I think she's called Alex, and it was a retirement match. Oh, it's so good. Charlie Morgan. Unfortunately, now I think she's actually retired from wrestling. But honestly, if you get a chance to look up a wrestler on YouTube, definitely put in Charlie Morgan. She did quite a lot in the UK. I think it was Eve Wrestling. So yeah, go check her out. That is my recommendation of the week. Check out Charlie Morgan. She was good, very good. Alex Winter now in AEW, or more specifically ROH. We're going to War Raiders video package. And 2K20, we're having a look at the 2K20 game, which you can pre-order now, which has got Roxanne Perez. You can be Roxanne Perez. It's all right face scan wise. It's a little bit off, but you can tell it's Looked a little bit Chinese or Japanese there, actually. I don't know if that was intended, but it won't. It's not far off. It's not far off at all. You can tell it's Roxanne. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez. Do we see Bianca and Bianca Wonder Woman and Naomi? We know they're meant to be here. We haven't seen them yet, but here's Raquel and Liv. So does Roxanne Perez get a place in the chamber? I mean, it's a question, isn't it? I mean, we know Bailey's there, but she's not at ringside. So Bailey might not even get involved in this match. There's Liv Morgan wearing her short shorts. So yeah, Alexa Bliss, Bailey, obviously Bianca Belair, Naomi, all in the Elimination Chamber match. So Raquel has got Perez. He's got her right by the head. Boom, plants her down. So it's good to locked it arm in, and she's just picking up Perez like a rag doll at the minute. It just shoves her straight down to the floor. Little cheerleader at ringside. There is Liv Morgan. Dodging down. We talk about Stephanie Becker, of course. New North American champion. Great little bit of limelight here for Roxanne Perez. Obviously, this could be just a test to see how well she looks on the Raw roster. I mean, it could be great if they do call her up. I mean, we're not far off of WrestleMania at the moment, so it's not. It wouldn't be out of the realms of impossibility that she gets a call up. Same with Trick Williams. After Mania, we see them on Monday Night Raw. Roxanne Perez, nice drop kick, stopping Raquel getting into the ring. Suicide dive gets caught though by Raquel. She's gonna go for a ride into the ring post. Head first. Raquel flexing and pecs, and a high five for Liv, who comes chuntering over. Like I say, do we see the Wonder Women in this match? The tag team champs. We know they're meant to be at Raw. Searching for these two to what they supposedly did to Jade. Yeah, unfortunately, they were supposed to get 4 to 8 inches of snow as well. Oh God! If as long as it don't come over here, I don't give a shit. Don't want it in England. It'd cover it. I think Raquel wins this. Says William Ency Ballyou to you, William. How you doing? She should win this. That's how I think. She should win this, but there's plenty of reasons why she shouldn't win it as well. But I can see Bailey would have had to be in the front row for her to stop Perez, and she's not. We know she's there, but she's not here. We haven't seen her at ringside or anything. Oh, Perez is going for a aeroplane spin. Gets planted down. There's that drone shot again. And you're welcome. The little cheerleader at ringside, Liv Morgan. Perez goes up, power bomb. Oh, but no, it turns into like a hurricane thing into the corner. Roxanne Perez getting momentum, gets thrown up over the rope. So ballyhoo to you, William. Oh, she just chopped the leg of Cal. Big elbow. Raquel back. Yeah. Respect back at ya. Perez has been caught. Oh, she turned it, reversed it. Couldn't hold the legs. Oh, nearly. Just a 2 count. How you doing, dude? Are you Jack Ryan? We see the clown tonight. Stone Cold. Will we see the clown tonight? He's been in the chat, Stoner Boner. I should call him Stoner Boner instead of Choker Boner. I just thought of it then. It's just Stoner, Stone Cold. It would have gone better, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. Keep with Choker Boner. Raquel goes up, splats down on Perez. It's got to be over, right? 1, 2. Oh, Perez has managed to kick out. Oh, fucking hell, William is here. I wish William had been here 5 minutes ago when Jackoff was in. We had a flipping pervert feet guy in. You'd have loved him. He'd been right up your alleyway, William. Raquel goes shoulder first into the ring post. Oh, she's outside the ring. Perez going up through the bottom rope. So suicide dive. She's going for another one. Who? Suicide dives. There's Liv. Getting ready to strike, of course. Nice hurricane. Rana into a Russian leg sweep, but gets caught. Raquel getting her up. Oh no, Stone Cold fella, really? That much snow, huh? Roxanne. Nice move by Roxanne Perez. Williams is like, I need a fucking break. What, from Dazers? What? But anybody needs fresh air from that lot. I was here just also on the radio call with my wife. She misses me. Huge snowstorm coming tonight. Well, hopefully you don't get caught in it too much. Hopefully get to where you're going safely is what I'm trying to say. I'll get home safely if that is where you're going. Roxanne Perez is not giving in. She's still going. Liv Bianca is here. Liv was crouched down, but they're here. We knew they were coming. It's Bianca wearing Bring It On. Cheerleader outfit from Bring It On, I think. And there is Naomi. So they're bringing it on. The North Compton Bloody Wildcats or whatever they were. And they're beating up Liv. So this Roxanne Perez could get Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks is connected. Pop Rocks. 1, 2, 3. Perez wins. Perez wins. She sneaks it. Raquel got distracted. Perez is in the chamber. And here comes the beatdown by Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. Rodriguez has got hold of Liv. They come to get revenge. So we're setting up a tag team match here, aren't we? Lol chat was bigging me down. James lol, yeah, Dave, the lights on my trailer quit. Tried to fix them. No, no dice. So I'm stuck until daybreak. Then run to the shop. Not safe to drive without my trailer lights. No, you're doing the right thing, mate. You're doing the right thing. Look, safety comes first, my friend. Roxanne Perez in the Elimination Chamber. What the flip? There is Seth. Oh, I am so mad that they are changing the script. We all know other Bianca or Naomi attacked Jade. I'm part up for the night. Then drive all day tomorrow in a blizzard. Lol. Does it get any better, does it? It's like, yeah, your lights are out. You've got to stay in one spot for the night. And then when you do travel, you're stuck with snow. When you have a sleeper cab, right? Look at the glasses of Seth's. I love them. Have they got little eyes on it? They've got eyes on the glasses. Oh, man, I think they're super cool. Very Venom, Carnage, Venom style. That's what I'm getting, Carnage. And there is Carrion addressing Sami Zayn. Jey Uso believes he can beat Gunter. Carrion says no. The Invisible Man, John Cena. Oh my god, I love Carrion Cross. Then drive all day, William. Yeah. Seth needs to stop. Just stop. I'm just over this nonsense. We just need more normal Seth back. I'm a pro. It's what I do. Drive when it sucks. Qualifying match later, Seth versus Finn. Love to see Carrion. Just want to see what he's building, what he's doing. We've got a little advertisement for Netflix. So that was on the show. Now we've got Kaiser with Vic Joseph. So Kaiser's just as tall as Vic Joseph. He's actually found somebody this size. Getting a bit of a boo from the crowd. So Kaiser saying all the hype should be around him and not Penta. I can call him Stoner Bone. Stone Bone. Stoner Boner. Stoner Boner. Stoner Boner. Irish Rebel. Finn has Snowball's chance of winning, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't clear him. I wouldn't cheer him anyway. He's supposed to be getting a stellar push, right? Apparently, this year. So him losing to Seth would be it wouldn't happen, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, Ludwig Kaiser's already got the year sorted, right? I got there's some scene thing come up at the top of my screen. What's that about? Scene untitled. That doesn't normally come up. I'm not clicking on it because I don't want to knock anything off. So we've got the new date. I don't know why we've got the new day for. They're coming out. So Roxanne Perez in the Elimination Chamber. That is huge. So we've got the Boo date. I don't know what they're doing. They're not wrestling. They're not in a wrestling attire. Oh, they're just during the commercial break in it. So they're just coming out. Yeah, but Finn pushes now about like 10 years too late. He never got another world title now. Yeah, I don't know. Vince, I don't know what Vince didn't see in him. I really don't get it. 10, 18 inches of snow expected. 10 to 18 inches for Pinnock, man. That's insane. We get 2 inches here and we're flipping out. We get two. We flip out like mad. It's like you getting 10 to 18 inches worth of snow. It's like we'd die. We'd literally wouldn't be able to leave our houses. we'd be camping in. It's like that, not coming outside. It's that 10-inch flipping big snow. I don't think we've ever had. I can't remember the last time we had huge snow. William, wow, that's a lot, buddy. Yikes, that is much in Missouri. We better not get that much here in Tennessee, is that? So there we are. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. There's no snow there at the moment. I don't get snow. You hear in Scotland? You don't get snow in Scotland, Stephen. What the tough? Whereabouts are you in Scotland? Scotland usually gets more snow than anywhere else in the UK. Quickly, everything can change. Who's this? Is this EO? Aye, of course it's EO. I was champion. So she's in a pool. She's now coming back as Merwoman. WrestleMania isn't so clear. She's desperate to get to Mania. She has got her match against Rhea Ripley night after the Monday Night Raw after Elimination Chamber. I drive across mountains with 12-foot snow drifts, especially in the northwest. Stephen, you're lucky, my friend. Finn gets hurt once. Vince brands him as an accident prone. He did the same thing to Nick Nemeth. One concussion and was no more title shots. Well, luckily, we're not in the world of Vince McMahon anymore. We're in the world of Triple H. Great little promo. This people want this. People want this to get as far as Mania. You know what? I'd be down for it. Get a little preview. So then, Boo Day are in the ring. The Boo Day. Dave, I think I will call him Stonebone. How does that sound? Stoner Boner sounds a bit better, but call him what you want, mate. That is totally up to you. It's your character. Oh, it's this what happened last week. They were beating up Ray. They put him in the ring post. Jack and Lee came down. Yeah, this is just stuff what was after Raw ended. We did cover it on the channel. Stoner Steve Austin. That's a different character, isn't it? Stoner Steve Austin was best mates with RVD. Hey, Stoner Boner Austin. Give me a puff puff. Well, soon Ray says Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston. Getting booed by the crowd. The boo day. New day sucks. New day sucks. New day sucks. Yeah, getting chorus of boos from the fans. Not giving them a second. It is Dominic level boos. Notice there's no fucking Logan Paul tonight. Have you noticed? All this talk about him being back and everything. Where is he tonight, eh? Where is Logan Paul? Where is that little twat? Thinking, I'm in the Elimination Chamber. I'm only going to make one appearance before the Elimination. What a flipping wanker he is. Is he on this show? Is he fuck? The Hall of Famer. Do you a Logan Paul figure? Do I want a Logan Paul figure? No. No, I don't want a Logan Paul figure. I don't want YouTuber figures. That would be just a waste of time, waste of money. The Boo, I've seen the Logan Paul figures. They look all right, actually. He's very toyetic. His outfits fit, but I don't want one. Fans are not happy with this. This is going absolutely nowhere. Get somebody to interrupt them, please. So Kofi saying he should be locker room leader. I keep getting distracted. John is watching a guy fix a car engine on the YouTube, and Karen is watching home repair show. God, Jesus Christ. And you're getting distracted by them. I mean, no doubt about it. I'm getting distracted because it's the Boo Day. New Day sucks. You've got to admit they're doing a fantastic job of being heels. This is brilliant by them. They're playing it so well. But they were heels first before they went babyface, so this is going on forever. Yeah, this is a bit long-winded actually. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know why they're doing this. It's a bit. Let's get somebody out. If we've got somebody to come out, hire Hell Generico. Love that sign. I hear that two TVs going on at the same time while listening to a watch along. Isn't it? I thought you women can multitask. I heard that that's the thing that women do is multitask. I'm watching TV while doing a live stream. The new day. We finally got to the end of the promo. And we have finally got somebody coming out. Who's this? Dragon Lee? LWO. So Dragon Lee and of course the other two. Wilder and the other guy, De Cruz or something. Dave in real life, how are you? AB Johnson, hello, shout out to you, dude. What is what? How are you doing, AB Johnson? Are you enjoying the show so far? How are you doing, my friend? Got Dragon Lee out. LWO. Kofi raises some points. New Day sucks and they rush the ring. Wilder and Del Toro, that's it. And there comes Dragon Lee. They're taking down the Boo Day. It's a 3-on-2. So what we saw last week is we're getting a bit of a reversal. Kofi over the top. Xavier's going the same way. Super kick. It looks like Dragon Lee's going to fly. Raw Raw lacks babyface depth in the tag division. New Day doesn't have another team other than to feud with. Granted, yeah, I could agree with that. AB Johnson, how are you doing today? So it was going to go for a suicide dive through the ropes, but the dude Boo Day retreated, and that's how that ends. William Mency birthday. Oh, well, here we go. We've got a Logan Paul mention. And then there's them two girls throwing kisses and stuff in the audience. Keep getting distracted by them, even though they're not that pretty. Oh, it is just a mention on Logan Paul's podcast. Who cares? Cincinnati, Ohio, next Monday. Tickets are on sale if you're in that area. And that it means that next week is Lyra Valkyrie. We're live for this. Dakota Kai next week. So it is next week. Lyra versus Dakota. The replay for the IC title. And then the tag team championship is on the line. Bianca, Naomi against Liv and Raquel. New Day should go for the tag titles not to be in a feud with a group that has zero excitement when Ray isn't there. Booty, booty. So they're saying they've got revenge. Shake that booty. I think almost gets added maybe. You get the UK version of Love Is Blind. Do we get the UK version? Don't care. So they're wearing the Clovers outfit from Bring It On, I think. EST Glow is what they're calling themselves, but the North Compton Clovers, I think, is the name of the thing they're referencing. Some gold teeth going off as Bianca. Tag team titles on the line next week. Got Seth freaking Rollins. It's the night's main event, I believe. It is the main event. Seth freaking Rollins. Not been a bad night. We've got some epic news, I suppose. Unsanctioned match thing. We talk about that sweet spot that's Triple H always talks about. We're in the sweet spot time. Half an hour left of this show. Jade might return and cost Bianca and Naomi the titles next week. That's where it could be revealed. I could definitely see Raquel and Liv winning. Having someone like almost on the roster and not using him is ridiculous. Surely WWE could either use him or release him. It's getting him to learn how to wrestle. If they could get him to learn how to wrestle, then it'd be all good. He is limited. He's like the great Khali. But I understand that. If they could get him to wrestle at a decent percentage, then yeah, they could rocket him to the moon. Bring It On outfit shout out to Gabrielle Union. Oh, we've already seen it. Is Gabrielle Union the one from the Clovers? Why is she? Is something wrong with her? Something happened. I am just upset with Isla Dawn was released. I know we miss Isla Dawn. Stephen and I have UK VPN. Is it good? So John Cena, Elimination Chamber, 2 weeks time. We're at the commercial break, so Seth is milking it. We're at a commercial break. Seth is getting in front of the girls what are on Love Is Blind or whatever it is. Seth, what outfit is Seth wearing? Oh, he's messing around. He's going everywhere he can to the crowd. Woo! The little kids what were bullied by Grayson Waller earlier. It's not getting him to wrestle, it's getting him a move set so it looks good in the ring. Yeah, to be honest, the facial expressions never really worked for him. He's, I don't even think MVP really worked for him, to be honest. The gimmick he was given was shit. Let's be honest. They pushed him too early. It apparently he's improved now since winning the what was it, the tag titles in Noah. Apparently he's improved, so it'd be nice to see him come back. Finn is buried. We can wrestle. It's just because he is so big that the moves look stupid. Big Show managed to get it over a limited mindset. Yeah. Michael Cole just said we've got a big time show next to. Big time bet. Hmm. That's interesting. Dave's picked up on that. Big time. Well, well, you will get credit for that. If I make a video in the morning, I'm going to mention that and you're getting credited with it. Ain't stealing your shit, but that could be a very big hint. Becky Lynch, but what does she do? She's got in the Elimination Chamber, so the Irish Lash Kicker. Finn has to get into chaos, some Judgment Day dissension. From the commercial break, and we're just seeing highlights from the last Elimination Chamber. Or at least Elimination Chambers over the years. I don't know. I think the first couple of Elimination Chambers were awesome. I think it's actually lacked a little bit over the last couple of years, to be fair. Personal opinion. Okay. Dog Becky not going to AEW. Stands would be crushed. Becky was never going to AEW. Whoever thought that was fucking idiots, to be quite honest with you. I mean, Josh Alexander going to AEW only happened because of the money. WWE didn't offer the bigger contract. And that's the reason. Josh Alexander took the money for his family, and too right he did. In a similar situation, what would you do? Go to WWE on less pay, or do you go to AEW with more pay? Yeah, obviously you run the risk of not getting TV time at AEW, but you're getting paid shitloads of money, so who cares? My favourite woman is coming back, Becky, the Irish Lash Kicker. To see Becky back. Finn going straight after Seth. He's not waiting for the bell. He's attacked Seth. Nobody's got the jackets off yet. Happy birthday, blood. I know, but it's wanted as well as every WWE big name that is off TV for any amount of time. It's on its own. You've got AEW stars what are obviously linked to WWE constantly. If WWE wasn't willing to pay for Josh, then that's is the E's fault, not Josh's. No, it was not that there wasn't willing. It's just that AEW made the bigger offer. It's as simple as that. WWE didn't counter that offer, and so Josh just took the bigger offer. It is what it is. There's no shade on it. Finn going for it early. Didn't think he was going to get the pinfall. But that is just basically it. AW offered the bigger amount, so Josh took it. So fair enough, fair play. No downer on it. Probably suits AEW more than WWE, to be honest. I do think he might have got lost on the shuffle on the main roster. To be fair, I mean, I know. Don't get me wrong. He's a quality wrestler. Don't get me wrong on it. But I feel like he's kind of limited with the other wrestlers what are on the current main roster now in WWE. I think him against Okada, him against Jay White, him against Hangman Page. There's lots of matches that he can get involved in AEW. What are at a similar level to him, if you get what I mean. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Triple H didn't want to counter AW's offer. That's on WWE's loss. They won't see it as a loss. If WWE wanted him, they would have paid for him. Josh took the easy money, and it's not it, and he's not playing the long game ever. He is about his career. Josh is thinking about him, the here and now. Yeah, exactly. That's how I see it. He's thinking about his family. He's not there for the longevity. He's just thinking, how much money can I make for my family now? And that's what he's done. AEW made the bigger offer. He took it. End of. There's no gameplay in it or anything like that. He's not chosen AEW because it's a better company. He's chosen it because it's got more money. Tony Khan did not know what to do with AEW. I think that Becky returns on Raw after Elimination Chamber. No, apparently big time show tomorrow. It's going to be a big show. Yeah, I hope he said big show. If he said big time, then fair. That's Becky. If he said big show, no, it's just Paul White coming back. It's the big show. It's a big bad show tonight. It's just him coming back. That would suck. A big show. Seth sizing up Finn. I take the easy money. I'm gonna say if you were offered a big massive contract, you're taking it. I mean, we don't know what contracts were on the table to start with, do we? You know what I mean? We're only speculating, but it'll be I don't know what is the average for wrestlers on. I think it was like WWE superstars now are on like 340 plus a year. So it's like a ballpark figure. Don't know what AEW stars are on. Josh Alexander did tease his dream match was Edge. Gets it if it goes, or cope. I think what threw a lot of people off is what Jordan Grace said, I'll see you soon. Well, she won't, unless it's a dinner party or something like that. Tony Khan is a clown, yes. Penta lost his winning streak to Aleister Black, I think. Or Chad Gable. Depends. Remember Chad's training with top luchador to get back at Penta. So maybe that is the reason why. Seth is struggling. Referee just checked tip in on him. He's having 5 minutes. His stomach goes into the ring apron. It's a bit like they're selling from Seth, unless it's not selling. But he's getting stomped on now, and the referee's getting the face of Finn. Steven, you got that right. In this business, taking the quick money is a bad idea. You have to think like 5 years from now. Where will you be in AEW or WWE? How much work are you willing to put in? WWE is the right choice. Career versus job. Career is long term. Finn gets put onto the announce desk. Nobody going through that announce desk yet. They're going on it, not through it. So Balor's hurting now. Seth looks like Seth might have broke a rib here. He's on in that midsection. And we've got Finn selling his leg. They didn't bruise the pair of them. We're going to get his curb stomp on the ladders, the steps. Misses. Gets thrown into the ring post. Then gets tripped down face first into the steps. Grin on Finn's face. We're going to go picture in picture. I think we will be doing NXT tomorrow night, but I'm going to start at 12:30. I will set that stream up once I get home from my adventures tomorrow. So don't expect it to be up early, is what I'm saying. It will be up if I'm doing it by 9 o'clock UK time, I think. So just watch out for it. If it isn't up by then I'm not doing it. It's as simple as that. I said, Dave, I and Dave are workers. We took the jobs because we had to. Imagine if we had planned careers making big money, Dave. Lol. Oh, man, you probably make way more money than I do. I make about 28,000 a year, something daft like that now. I bet you probably higher than that. I would have thought with your job. But yeah, it's a long term. I'm not going anywhere soon, but it's not big money. Nobody can take this Finn seriously. William, I know, my friend, it's awful thing to take somebody's money. In my opinion, you have to work hard for it. Just being honest. Damn, I'm not saying. Oh, damn, I'm not saying. You should get more than me. You own a trucking company, right? You should be way more money than I am. I only get salary. Celery. Celery. Naomi definitely the attacker because I think she wanted to break Jade and Bianca's tag team. It's still on the table, right? Be interesting when Jade comes back, but she's too busy at photo shoots at the minute, so she's too busy glamming it up. So I don't know when she's going to return. To be fair, I think WWE right now are just clutching at straws. I don't even think there's going to be even a story when she comes back. It's just going to be Liv and Raquel, and that's it. I think they've given up. The long-term storytelling from WWE, they've just given up. It's like, oh, it's them too. There you go. I make 150k average each truck. So I have like 7 trucks operating and mine I run. Yeah, see what I mean? You make way more money than I do, dude. But you should do. You own trucks. So, you know what I mean? You own a trucking firm. They hire your trucks out to do jobs. So, you know what I mean? You should be making way more than I do. I just work in a simple little factory making plastic food trays. I don't know what kind of material you use for your food trays in America, but we probably even supply some of your supermarkets like Walmart and that with our plastic trays. Dave Stone Bone will be looking for your stream tomorrow night. Okay. Like I said, about 9 o'clock, which would be about 4 o'clock US Eastern time. Just look out for it. It'll probably will be up. I'll probably do it. It just depends on what time I actually get home. I'll set it up as soon as I get in. Trust me. But then expenses come out of that: fuel, pay, drivers, etc. The only way that those new announced tables are breaking is by 400 plus pound wrestler jumps off a 20-foot ladder. Here comes Bronson Reed. He'll do it to Sami off a 20-foot ladder. Boom. I saw Irish Rebel in a photo shoot with Jade wearing the mask, and Jax was there. That he'd not prediction. That was a spoiler. Yeah, it wasn't. Jade wasn't there. We fixated about that. It was just Nia Jax and Stone Cold fella wearing his mask. The Stone Bone. Welcome to Stone Bone. I'm gonna take it. Can't wait to see the new group in NXT. We need a name. They haven't announced a name. So that's going to be interesting. There wasn't. One of them did post the prophecy. Don't like it as a name though. The prophecy just makes me think of the covenant, shit like that. It makes me think they're like a supernatural thing, but prophecy. Some what was the hot dogs, hound dogs or something? One it Shield. Fireflies are out. Okay, what the flip? Why are we doing this with the phones? Why are we doing fireflies? Oh, have I missed something? Why are we doing fireflies? We've got Seth doing it. We've got the phones out like fireflies. What we doing? What's this about? Have they been told to do this? Well, they've suddenly got the phones out. They're flashing them. I don't understand it. Somebody explain. I think Oprah Femi starts NXT tomorrow and says that the new faction come out. Could do. Lol. Is there a group of random dudes being Shield 2.0? Lazy HBK, if you ask me. I don't know. It's a great way of getting new talent on the show, right? I mean, they did it with Undisputed Era. We didn't complain about that. And they make new factions every 2 seconds in AEW. How many four fucking people are together? It's like nearly every week there's a new fucking team. So we've got Seth's music and we've got fire. Why have we got fireflies? I don't understand. Days will be loving it. Be like, I mean, is this just WWE saying they want flipping Wyatt 6? Is that what this is? A revolt? If there has been looking closely at NXT, there was a lot of top guys being disrespecting Dion Lennox. Yeah, they has. Trick pushed him. I spotted that when it happened. They nearly got Seth. Shield 2.0, I love that name for them. Timo Shield. Retribution 2.0 was the two names. Turn the corner. I'm excited for this. If the group still exists next year, Seth should be the new leader of the new Shield. OMG, the Wyatt Six. Nah, they ain't doing the Wyatt Six. So we have got lights going out. This is awesome, chance, but we've still got people with the phones lit up. I don't know why they did that. I just think it might have just been the fans being the fans. You know, I don't know. Were they asked to do that? I don't know. Just it was a bit weird. I think the White Six are coming out. No, I don't think the White Six are coming out. I'm sure Days might be going. Oh, yeah, but yeah, they've stopped now. Maybe they were asked to do that as a tease. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Rollins has Edge gear on. I thought I recognised the pants. It's not quite Edge though. Steven Stone Bone is coming out. Oh, yeah, the bone's coming out. Marks will say it's Timu Shield because everyone's so original these days. We know that these kind of things have happened before in wrestling, right? So you can never get away from it. It's a trope. Seth's going for a sharpshooter. He's got it in. This Balor's in the center of the ring. They're expecting him to tap. Crowd are into this. The crowd have actually woken up. I felt they've like been asleep this entire match at this show. Been so close to getting the bottom rope. Already called them that. Didn't be surprised if that's what happens. Balor kicks out. Seth thought he had it. Fun match. It is a good match. Fans are actually into this. They have been quite loud. Felt like that was a free. How close was that? Great match. I thought that was won then by Seth, but it's not. We've got 5 minutes left. Tribalism is toxic, says the sign in the crowd. That was a free. I thought it were a free. Seth does suck it to the ref. That looked like a free count to me, to be honest. I'd like to see that again. Thank you, WWE. Seth sizing up. But Finn gets a kick into the midsection of Seth. Another kick to the midsection. Nice spinning kick takes Seth down. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, it looked like a free count. It looked like they botched that. That looked botched. Yeah, I thought it was a free. It's like I thought, yeah, that's it, it's done. And then all of a sudden we're not. It's weird. Seth gets planted down by Finn. Finn's holding on to the top. It nearly fell off. Coup de grace time! Coup de grace! To the Badford to Seth. Now we get a pin. 1, 2. Ah, Seth turns it round. 1, 2. Ah, quick pins. Crossface. You'll want the replay. They're not going to show us the replay. They'll be scared to show us the replay. Oh, nice turn back stomp. Herb stomp to Finn as Seth done enough. Goes for the cover. Lazy cover. 1, 2. It is over now. Seth still wins. Laziest ass cover I've ever seen. But Seth Rollins goes through, so why didn't you just call it the first one? You know what I mean? It's still won, so you just call it the first time. They botched that. That was a bit botched. Seth is like, yeah, you fucked that up, you dickhead. What were you doing? So Seth is the one that goes through, to no surprise, really, but they just botched the ending a bit. They amused big. They did they arouse me big time. Oh my god. Finn Balor is a jobber. Well, they got Seth do the pin, so he won anyway. And of course, Seth wins. Like I said, Finn will never be world champion again. Yeah, it's a weird way to finish the show for me. They're not going to show that the count original. That cover there was crap. It was lazy. But Seth threw. Doesn't matter. They should have gone with the other ending. That is the end of Monday Night Raw. Seth through to the Elimination Chamber. Finn out. Weird ending. Don't know why they just didn't go with the original 3 count. It's like what we're lost. The reason why they couldn't get a new members because the ref is the new member. Yay! So there we go. Monday Night Raw is done. It's in the bag. Next up, NXT tomorrow. If in fact I do it. So what's your scores for Monday Night Raw? Scores in. What do you score that? What do you score it? Wrestling Soulmate, Seth and Finn. What if Becky returns Raw next week? The man comes around. Could happen. There was a big time reference from uh, Michael Cole, so don't know if that's an hint. Finn is used constantly. Storytelling. So I won't, but you know what? I'm just going to give it that 7 out of 10. I'm actually going to give it a bigger score this week because I weren't down on the show, to be honest. I thought it was a fairly decent show. And no, do I? No. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to give it a 6.5. Don't know if that's the score I gave it last week, but there, I'm giving it that. I've changed my mind. I don't think it quite got to the sevens. I enjoyed it. Was a good enough show, but we've got quite a lot of good stuff. There was a lot of bits added, which I thought were all right. That ending was a little bit. Finn is used constantly. If Becky returns next week, what does that she do? Promo. Dylan gives it a 6.25 out of 10. Stephen gives it a 6. AB Johnson gives it an 8. That's interesting. I don't know why the Fireflies were out. Nothing to do with Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howard. Oh, it was. Oh, fucking hell. Why didn't I think of it? It was an anniversary today of Bray. Was it 5 years ago? There was an anniversary of Bray. Last appearance on Monday Night Raw or something daft. Yeah, that's why they did it. Oh, it's just popped into my head why they did it now. It was some kind of 5-year anniversary or something. It was on X. I'm not sure how many years ago it was, but yeah, there was something to do with Bray Wyatt today. It was like an anniversary thing, and the Fireflies came out and paid tribute. That's what that was. I get it now. I didn't get it at the time, of course, but I do. I get it now. 2 years ago, there we go. Also, get Finn Balor his flowers. If Finn didn't come to WWE NXT, he would have caught my eye the way it did. Yeah, 2 years ago that Bray Wyatt attacked a Wyatt sit. Attacked it Raw. I forgot that. Yeah, there was an anniversary today of Bray Wyatt, so that's why they did it. There we go. We got there in the end. Yeah, I did wonder why the Fireflies were out, and then obviously, yeah, I did see something today on X about an anniversary for Bray Wyatt, so that's why they did it. And yeah, James is completely correct because I have got a busy ass day tomorrow and I can't stop around too long. So I am going to call it a night. Thank you for everyone what's joined as always, and I'm going to try my best to be live tomorrow night for NXT. Let's put it that way. But I have to cut this short tonight because I am tired. I need to get some sleep. Busy day tomorrow. So love you and leave you. Look out for the stream tomorrow night. There will be one up, I would have thought. And we're definitely doing Aston Villa Liverpool on Wednesday, so definitely be around for that as well. But it 2.5 hours seems to be the sweet spot. I love it. 2.5 hours is perfect. Wish SmackDown was the same. Anyway, that's it from me. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until possibly tomorrow in NXT. Bye for now. Love you all. Much love and respect. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Love you.